number 20.
Jesus Christ.
I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like to laugh.
Good morning, everybody. Tim Heidecker reporting for duty. I am live here in Glendale, California, back home. And we are back where we belong. Love lift us up where we belong, right here in Golden, California. We got a wonderful show here. Let me give you some information here. It's May 12th, 10 a.m. on the West Coast. The temperatures are beautiful. I'm not seeing anything up on the screen. Was for a second, but not now. We're gonna roll along. We've got the great Doug Lustenhoff in the studio with me.
Good morning.
And Victor Berger the Fourth.
Let's get cracking.
Happy with that?
Let's get cracking.
Are you happy with
A lot of noise
Let's get
going
cracking?
I'll work on it.
This is your final warning with peace and love. Quiet. Office hours will no longer be on the Tim Heidecker YouTube channel. That's right, folks. My
Get that
YouTube
theme.
channel. What?
The theme song is still going.
Oh yeah. This is a serious
Wait.
message.
We're getting word from the control room that it's still not going on your channel.
What?
It's not going on your channel, so we need to hold off on this.
That announcement? Because it's we're. In other words, it's the whole. We're preaching to the choir
Yes.
at the moment.
Yes.
Preaching to the choir. That's okay. Well, let me give you an overview. You just interrupt and tell me when I should deliver this message
Is
because
this a show? Are we
This
doing a
is-
show? I don't know what's going on.
we're live. Later in the broadcast, but all through the show, I'm joined from his golden messenger, MC Taylor is right here. Looking at him, beautiful man, handsome gentleman. He's gonna play some music for us later, but he's such an interesting guy. He's got a lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings, and he's gonna chime in. So you can chime in right now if you want. Just chime in with anything. Good morning. What do you feel comfortable saying? What would
I'm so glad to be here. I'm glad to be. Is this the Valley?
Good morning, Tweeter.
Well, we're in Glendale.
Okay.
I don't know if that's considered the Valley. I don't think so, Matt. San Fernando Valley?
I think you're in the valley.
Borderline, right?
I'm definitely not in the fucking Valley.
I think you're in the valley, dude.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, good morning.
You're trying to tell me I'm in the fucking Valley now? I don't think
There's two
so.
valleys though, so it's a confusing subject.
I'm in a.
When people say the valley, they usually mean
Yeah, but they're
San
talking about
Fernando.
one specific valley.
We're
This
in
is-
a valley.
Yeah.
We're in a canyon.
We're in a valley.
We're in
here.
Glendale. Is all you need to know. It's
yeah.
right there. You see downtown, beautiful downtown Glendale behind me.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's the valley. Look at that. Right there in the valley. There's mountains and it's in the bottom. There's the valley.
There you go.
See?
But you need another mountain system if you want to do the full valley.
You can't see it.
Frankie Valley will be joining us later as well from the Four Seasons. All right.
Hello.
So no, none of this message, right? Because we're not broadcasting.
Yeah, I'm wait. Wes?
Anyway.
Oh, okay. Now we can give the message.
All right,
We
the
can say
message
good
is
morning
this.
to
Good
Tim's
morning.
channel.
Okay, good morning,
And then
everybody on the
say-
Tim Heidecker channel. I'm not closing this channel down. I don't know what I'm doing. The truth, the point is, I ain't doing this. This show ain't gonna air on the Tim Heidecker channel. So,
Good morning,
everybody.
You must subscribe to the new system of beliefs that you must subscribe to the new channel at youtube.com/officeHoursLive.
Go on iTunes
It's
and
so simple. That's where you'll see the show live every week, and we'll see you in the chat.
Say hello to my little friend.
I have contempt for anyone that chats on the internet or comments.
I'll have what she's having.
That's how we build. What do you call it?
Rapport?
Visibility.
Oh.
That's how we build
Algorithm.
engagement.
Engagement levels. Go through the roof.
Wax
But I do have contempt for you. But feel free to chat.
Get to the chopper!
Sign up for a free 7-day trial on Patreon, and don't worry about any of this. Huh? This copy I get. I can't believe it.
Well, you're supposed to just make it your own. This is just a guideline.
I mean, I'm reading along here. It seems like you're doing quite well.
Thank you. Here's the point. And you know what's well, we can talk about this
Well,
later.
that is confusing, and then you'll only see the one. Yeah, that's very confusing.
Surely you can't be serious.
Right.
I apologize for that line.
The point is, the bread and butter of this show, how we turn the lights on every day, is through the Patreon system. Unfortunately,
Yippee-ki-yay,
we are
motherfucker.
behind the paywall in a lot of ways. But we
You're
do
you're
the show
talking. You keep looking at me like I'm the audience, and I am. If you want
I
to
should be
direct,
talking to you.
He's got to talk to someone.
You can direct it at me if you want to.
But
I'm
I
kind of
know.
sweating a little bit though.
But the point is, and listen, I don't want to make this whole show about, like we're somehow doing the NPR pledge drive. But join us at patreon.com. You turn on I'll talk to you. You
Please.
turn on the NPR pledge drive, I turn that right off.
Do you?
I can't stand listening to them talking about that. I support the local station.
Same.
But them going on and on about it, and then I feel bad because if we don't reach this goal in the next hour, I don't know what's going to happen, and there doesn't seem to be.
We could kill a puppy.
Yeah, that's what they should start doing.
Do you think it's true though? Are the numbers that they're reporting when they say if we don't reach this goal by the end of the hour?
Let's do
there's
the numbers.
You never really get a sense of how dire things are.
I'm willing to believe that they're dire.
I mean, but they're dire. All right, you guys get all your NPR drops out of the way, okay? One more bit of business here. The two Tims are back on the road this
Now I'm
summer.
getting
That's it.
excited. Now I'm getting excited.
Two Tims back on the road. TimHeidecker.com/live. Get your tickets now. Tickets are selling fast.
I like, loud rock and roll.
I do like some of their songs.
Oh, baby.
All right. What's the topic? What's the topic of the show today?
I do
Tonight,
not
Doug?
shampoo my hair.
Huh?
What's the topic of the show today?
Gutenberg.
No.
Oh.
Give me a drop. Give me a new fresh drop. Topic of the show tonight.
Oh, I got it.
The topic tonight is the hippies.
We'll be talking about the hippies. Yeah.
Maybe I've smoked too much pot.
I'm on a YouTube rabbit hole right now with William F. Buckley. Remember William F. Buckley?
Yeah.
When we're about the same age, I think.
Yeah, I suspect we are.
His middle name is Fuck.
Yeah.
William Fuck Buckley.
I don't think you're correct there, unfortunately. I think what you might be referring to is Frank.
The topic
Francis,
tonight is
yes?
the hippies.
That was one of my first, when I was a kid, that was one of my first impressions. I got my parents, my dad loved it. Do your William F. Buckley.
No.
Buckley. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Really?
It's a sort of bit of music you play, isn't it?
But that voice appears in lots of old movies too.
That's
That's
true.
like the classy.
Cary Grant.
That's the classy white man actor.
It's called the Mid-Atlantic accent.
Is that what they call
Yes.
that?
But man, William F. Buckley was such a condescending prick.
But is that a put on though? Is he
It's
like
a put on!
Is he doing that? Like, or does he actually talk like that, or is he like liking the sound of his own voice?
It occurs to me, and he would do this thing with his eyes, where he'd go like real big with his eyes.
Well.
Yeah, I was saying, the entire manifestation of the socio-economic point of view.
Isn't he like usually holding a pen up?
Yes,
in
he's
the
got
air,
his pen right in his face. I don't use pens
chewing
anymore
on a
because I'm
pen.
all digital. But
Yeah, like this.
yeah, the eyes would go bugged out. He'd have these big choppers, these big teeth.
Yeah.
He's got choppers?
Big fucking teeth. Big rat teeth.
Big rat teeth.
Here you go, Doug.
There it is.
Yes.
Whoa.
Seems that you're naive when it comes to foreign relations. But
What do you think he? I see that picture. I wonder what he smelled like.
man, dusty old man.
Yeah, dust
think?
and mint.
Drakkar Noir.
Ben Gay,
English leather.
little Ben Gay.
Canoe.
Canoe. What's canoe?
Remember Canoe?
Canoe?
Is that cologne?
That's my dad's cologne of choice.
Oh,
yes.
your dad wore canoe.
It occurs to me with your music.
Not a bad
yes.
smell, actually.
See, this is how he would approach you if you're his golden messenger. It occurs to me that something like you,
Whoa,
you're
there he
short
is.
with your folk music, is coming from a didactic place of self-loathing. Would that be fair to say? Would it be something more?
That if he were to say that to me, I would confirm. Yes,
Yeah,
self-loathing.
that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Very astute,
That's the
Mr.
thing.
Buckley.
That's the thing. You dance around it sometimes, but it's actually quite astute. Yeah.
You are, yeah.
See, I'm in it now, baby.
Does he ever?
I do Alex Jones. I remember when I did
Wow,
Rush
yeah.
Limbaugh.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. Did you retire that?
Or.
The Rush. What did you do with Rush?
Rush. I don't remember. It was only once that I really
Probably
locked
the day
in.
he
Ladies
died.
and gentlemen, well, folks, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big problem on the border right now. That's it.
There you
A
go.
big problem on the border right now. Title 24. Yeah. Ted Cruz is out there saying things.
Do you learn anything from listening to William F. Buckley? Did you take anything way new? I mean, what is going on in your head when you have it on?
It occurs to me that I do, actually.
Because these are like 3-hour like talks.
No, they're an
right?
hour.
Many people
Oh,
have
okay.
died
Still.
since the white man arrived here due to
Who's this?
lung cancer.
That's
Rush?
Rush.
Yeah, but I'm doing
Where
old
are
Rush.
our
I'm doing vintage
reparations?
Rush. Anyways, do I learn anything? Of course.
Yeah, what do you take away from it?
I don't know, but I go to what I take away from it is zonking. I fall asleep to it.
Right.
It's not racist.
But the weird thing about these old firing lines from the 60s is it's really interesting. There's these breaks that they have, but the breaks come in with these doorbells. There's like the sound of 3 doorbells, ding, 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 and that's immediately they go to break. Like they don't stop. They don't say, all right, we'll be right back after this. They were like, so the manifestation of the didactic ding, ding, like, be right
Excuse
back.
me, I may have sampled some.
So I'm about to fall asleep,
earlier.
and I get the
Well,
ding,
let's
ding.
just say
and I
I'll
wake
have
up.
plenty of gas.
All right. Anyways,
Dead fish, a massive steak.
do you guys want to hear? Let me take a call just to say good morning. I didn't know I was going to spend 15 minutes on William F. Buckley.
Stephen Meltzer. Stephen Meltzer.
I don't think the audience knew either.
No one knows who he
Better
is.
be good.
Because I want
The
to tell you
crowd's
all
too
about
young.
my terrible travel day yesterday.
What's up, Steve? Is
Hello.
Steven mute?
Oh, can you hear me? Sorry.
Hey, Steven, how are you?
Hello, Tim and the DMV. Sorry.
Ooh, I like that.
Doug, Matt, and Vic.
The DMV.
Jesus.
Clever.
I was sitting on that for way too long.
Are you-
Hello,
Are you going to go
Mr.
rollerblading
Taylor,
later?
too. You're amazing.
Oh.
Howdy.
What was that, Doug?
I was just wondering if you're going to go rollerblading. I thought you had wrist guards on.
No, so I hurt my hand jumping off a truck at work. You can guess what this part of your thumb is.
What?
It's the right gamekeeper's thumb.
All right.
Okay.
Doctor told me that people used to throw chickens and the birds. When you throw a bird, you would
throw a
hurt
bird.
that part of your hand, I
Oh
guess.
my God.
Okay.
Throwing birds like from their neck to ring their neck or something?
Surely this isn't why you called in, though, is it? Surely you must have something else to speak of.
Surely you can't be serious.
I really just wanted to compliment Doug on the Two Wet Crew Skimmers video.
Great video. Thank you. Here.
It made me cry laughing when did the doy when you were holding the skimmer.
Thank you,
when
sir.
you made it to the pool.
That's
It
a,
was
that's
great.
thank you.
It's a
Thank you
classic,
very much.
Doug.
All right, everybody check out Doug's.
It's a good one.
Doug and Mikey.
Eternal.tv or on the Patreon, I believe.
It's on our Patreon.
Yes, Patreon.com/officers.
When are we going to make an official acquisition of Eternal TV, or vice versa?
It's like
Surely you can't be serious.
Yes, Succession. Yes, it's interesting you speak of this because I'm not going to be able to stop my William F. Buckley. It's really connecting with my childhood.
You
right
should
now.
just do that voice 100%.
Yeah, I suppose we will. Yes, it's good with sort of talking down to people. You see. Anyways, all right, Steven. I'm going to make you go away.
Yeah,
Like
thank you.
Thank you, Steven.
Can I do a new thing on the show where I throw stuff and then people disappear, Wes?
We could get like a crashing glass.
That's a little Letterman-y.
Mushy poops. Mushy poops.
Ooh, I like that.
So, if you'll indulge me, I would just like to spend the next few minutes speaking of my terrible day yesterday. And are you going to just give me shit for this, Vic? You know what I mean? Like if I can't express or that.
Okay. I didn't do that.
Who did? Victor?
That's me doing that.
Usually I'm the cricket guy.
I know.
I think there might be something of interest to this, and I don't want people saying, "Oh, look at you, fucking first world problems." Complaining.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's not that bad.
It's not.
Yeah.
Let me
What
guess.
do you want me to do? It's
you
like,
sat
how
down in
can
your
this be
first class
possible?
cabin,
See, this is what
and
I'm
they
doing.
took 2 minutes to bring you your champagne flute.
I know. Well, this is why I'm getting it out of the way now.
Right.
See what I mean? Well, it's just like the cuts from. It's like the little cuts you go through.
Death from 1,000 cuts.
Death from 1,000 cuts.
That's up.
And it's not that big a deal. It's not that bad. I'm telling you. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. But part of the show has to be me getting a chance to tell you about what's going on. Is that fair?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Let's hear it.
All right, so get to Newark Airport. You see what I mean? Right away. Get to Newark Airport. Nice airport. Start positive. Easy trip. 7 a.m. Now, I subscribe to, you travel, you fly a lot. You're in show business. See, the thing is, folks, I travel a lot for my work. I could be selling like life insurance. You know, there's people that just travel a lot for work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of those people. You're one of those people.
Yeah.
So I have this. Do you sign up for Clear? You ever do Clear? It's like TSA.
I signed up for Clear. I was flying home from somewhere, and I was flying home through LaGuardia, and I was so over just even thinking about an airport that when the guy said, he was very persuasive. He said, "Do you want to sign up for Clear?" So I said, "Will it get me through this line right here?" And he said, "Yeah."
Oh yeah, that's the big sales
So I signed up
pitch.
for it.
Yeah.
Went through, got through the line. It was
Yeah.
wonderful. And then I thought I should look and see if my home airport, the airport that I'm at weekly, has Clear.
And it does not.
No Clear. At that time.
Right.
So I canceled my Clear at that moment, and it was worthwhile to sign up for it to get through the line at LaGuardia
Sure.
that day.
I don't think it's a huge cost. I don't know what it
No,
was.
it's fine.
How is that different than TSA
So
pre-check?
it's a little
Pre-check
unclear.
Everyone has pre-check now. We're gonna have to keep leveling up forever.
Yeah.
I got the cheap pre-check, which pre-check basic. You take one shoe off.
No.
So
No.
But anyway.
no, but let me just try to get through this little chunk here. I walk up to Clear, and I try to be. And I'm not like some. Get out of my way! I'm Clear. You know, I'm like, hi. I think I have Clear. I have Clear.
I think I have
I
Clear.
think I have
I
Clear.
think I'm good.
That's
But she looks-
where you start.
And I can see like they have this little booth where they scan your eyes, you know.
Right.
And
Is that fucking clear?
this woman looks at me like, huh? Like, what? I'm like, I think I'm just. Should I go that way or where do you want me to go? And she goes, you gotta go this way. And she gives me this card. I got this big card like I'm at an auction that says Clear on it, right? And they fold me into another line. So now I have to be like, sorry, I have to be rude and squeeze into this other line. So then I get to the end of this one line. It's not very, it's pretty much right there. Get to the end of this one line. There's these two guys, two young TSA monster men.
They're
Like
hot.
these guys are ready to join the brown shirts.
They're
Like
hot on your trail.
They right away their energy is so negative and so awful.
Clear.
And God bless them because it's got to suck. It's like,
Clear.
but they look.
Toxic masculinity.
So I get.
Appalling phrase.
Yeah. So
Men, they have an important role to play.
Yeah. Anything else, Jordan?
unbelievably hardworking, solidly laboring, working class. What the hell are we going to do with those?
All right, thank you. So, no, but listen, see if you can follow this, and please just hold off for a second, because I really want you guys to focus in on what happened at next. It's very important that you pay attention to this. Okay. You done? So, I get to this area, and on the ground there's an arrow pointing this way, and then next to that arrow is another arrow. 2 arrows going this way.
Well, go this way then.
Right? So the one TSA guy goes to me, goes, stand here. That's what I heard. Stand, or this arrow. Or I don't know what I heard. I just heard like, this is your lane. Right? So I turn and I start walking. Because I just thought he said, go this way, this lane. Yeah. Like this lane. And he goes, oh, whoa, whoa, where are you going? Where are you going? I go, I thought you wanted me to go this way. He goes, no, you didn't listen. I said, wait here. Like that energy, I swear to God. No, you didn't listen. I said, wait here. I go, what? And there's like another 20 feet to get to the next line where you would go through the metal detector. And I'm sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, you have to listen, dude. Like real angry at me. And like like a bully. Like I was getting bullied.
You got bullied.
And then which brand, I've never seen this before. Tell me if you've seen this at an airport. Their move is me and this other woman, another person, the person that was behind me, are supposed to walk together to the to the end of this little area.
Because they have a dog. They have the dog? Yeah.
Yeah. And so I kind of looked at the guy like, fuck off. I didn't say that, but that was the look I gave him. And as I get to the end, I was walking at my own pace because no one told me I have to walk with her. Like we're square dancing.
Do-si-do.
I get to the end. There's another TSA guy there. He goes, "You're supposed to walk with her." Mm-hmm. I go, "I don't care. Like I don't care what I'm supposed. Like I don't care about what you have to say because I'm already here. Like, what do you want me to do it again?
Go back.
Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like I just want to go over there.
Pig fuck.
I'm clear, dude. Like I'm clear. You saw my eyeballs. Like I'm not blowing up any planes.
Right.
There's no way I could do it. I wouldn't know how. It was a nightmare. I was so mad. It's like 7 a.m. I'm looking back at these goons. I'm telling you guys, if Trump wins again, these guys are joining his brown shirts. They're gonna start killing people, like on his orders. I don't know. He fucking told me to kill people. Yeah. I don't give a shit. It's kind of fucking fun, actually. Anyways.
Then what happened?
Keep our country gate.
I get through. A little minor incursion. I'm walking through. Luckily, because of clear, I don't take my shoes off. I don't take my laptop out of my bag. Like, what's that do for anybody? You better take your laptop out of your bag. Oh, shit, yeah. I foiled. I got to get out of here. That was my whole plan. My bomb was in my laptop, and I'm confusing you by keeping it in the bag. Right? Was that the fucking Mohammed Atta's plan on 9/11? The fucking shoe. Can you believe we're still doing the shoe? And then, anyways, I'm about to go through. He goes, dude, you got your wallet in your. I'm like, yeah, I know. There's no metal in my wallet. Yeah, it's gonna go off. Oh. All right, here you go, fucking A. Then, you're not gonna believe this one.
Uh-oh.
I go get something to eat, get some breakfast. They got this French place at the Newark airport. Looks like a brasserie. Okay. I go in there, so this place looks all right. It's one of these places where you got to scan and then do your whole order on your phone. I've got to get a new app and everything.
Oh, that's the worst. Actually, that's the worst.
Oh, yeah.
The new app thing to park a car.
So I got to, new sign up. And now I'm like, where's this going? It's going to go into it's going to go into like customer service in Indonesia. And then they're going to like send a message to the waitress. You know? Mm-hmm. It's a mess. So I order an Eggs Benedict. Why the fuck not? Right? I deserve it. I just was working for a while. I'm going to have myself an Eggs Benedict and a cappuccino. So I order an Eggs Benedict, Vic. 30 minutes later. Where the fuck is my Eggs Benedict, right?
You know what's not bad? A fried egg sandwich.
Eggs Benedict! Vic, I want you to close your eyes and picture this moment. Okay. Imagine you're me. Eggs Benedict comes out, dry! No hollandaise sauce anywhere to be found. Couple of white poached fuckers looking at me.
Was the yolk wet or was it hardened?
It was perfectly cooked poached egg.
But how do you forget the hollandaise?
How are you going to bring that? How are you going to be in that kitchen going to pick that order up? Ding, ding. All right. Oh, here they are. The Eggs Benedict. White as a ghost. Not yellow.
Did you check the hollandaise box in the app?
Why would they have an option? Like, it should be a given. What is Eggs Benedict without hollandaise?
But also, like, the waiter
but
does
don't you
that.
think that's where things fall apart?
Like, that's what he does. Like,
is that an upcharge?
Not an upcharge,
noticed
but
it. You know what I mean? You think you would have noticed it, like walking over and be like, "This is a little weird." I do this, thousands of times a day. But this guy has no hollandaise.
You sure you wanted this without hollandaise?
Is this what you wanted?
With all due respect to the people working at the French place at the airport, they might not have had Eggs Benedict.
Well, but what to Vic's point is, if they've worked there more than a day, someone's ordered Eggs Benedict, and you might see a pattern of yellow sauce on top.
Yeah.
Yellow, fatty, buttery, shitty sauce.
Have you ever had Eggs Benedict Arnold?
No.
That's what you had.
I've had Eggs Benedict from Arnold's from Happy Days, the diner.
Oh, I love
Eggs Benedict Cumberbatch.
There you go. So final incursion, final slap in my face. Not a big deal, but yes, there was a 2.5 hour on the tarmac delay to leave the airport.
That's the kicker.
There was a hour-long delay because some air conditioning unit wasn't working. They had to bring a technician on. They go back to the gate. Their pilot keeps going, "Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about this. We have not been able to fix the problem, but we are still working on it. They're going to reset the computers. They're walking us through all the shit they're doing." And everybody on the plane is starting to go, we're going to be getting off this plane. That was the vibe. It was like, this flight is not happening. Then they fix that air conditioner problem. Leave the gate. We're waiting another 20, 30 minutes. Go, oh, this is a pilot again. Fortunately, the toilets on the right side of the plane are not flushing. So we're going to have to go back again and address that problem. Yeah, because I got to take a shit before we leave. Those pilots, they have toilets in their seats. You know that,
No.
right? Yeah, they shit and piss through the whole flight. What, you think they're going to stop? What do you think they're going to get up and go back to the toilets? No. They're dropping loads up there. Anyways, it was all good, folks. It's just a million of these little, like, ding. It's just like getting flicked in the ear.
Yeah.
And then I finally get to LA, and I go to get my bag, and I get this message up there on the screen that says, "Your bags have arrived before you did."
Oh, no.
And it says, if a list of people's names. And then, so like, go see an agent to get your bags. So I was like, why? I
got to go to CAA now.
I got to go to this. I got to go stand in line for them to tell me, yeah, your bags are over there, right?
Wait, did you fly into LAX?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
that's the actual kick in the balls.
Well, then, yes, because then 4 o'clock we land because of the big delay. So now I get in the car and I'm sitting in traffic for an hour and 30 minutes to get home. Anyways, sorry everybody, but I wanted to share that with you. It's pretty good. I'm not going to go out and do. I'm not going to go do that as like a stand-up routine. You're not going to see that as my new hour.
How was the flight though? Was it nice and bumpy?
Guess what I watched? Can you guess what I watched? I bet. Let's do that for the show. See if you can guess what I watched. People should know me by now.
Is it a movie?
It is a movie. I watched 2 movies.
Must love dogs.
No, we don't have to play right now. Everyone gets one
Zoomers
guess.
can get a guess too. Is that the idea?
Huh?
Zoomers can guess
Yes,
too.
of course.
It's got to be a brand new one.
A new movie.
You don't know me at all.
Where's a classic?
All right, quick speed round
that
guess.
movie with the I don't give
MC.
a damn, darling.
I mean, I said Must Love Dogs, but
Must Love Dogs is a no. Vic, quick guess.
The original Odd Couple.
No.
Frankly, I don't give a damn. What's that movie
Gone
called?
with the Wind?
Gone with the Wind. Frankly, I don't give a damn.
I just say the famous quote from the movie.
Yeah, play it again, Sam.
All right, let's take a zoomer and then we'll do City of the Day.
This is
Bip,
Fred
do you have a
Rogers.
guess? Is that why you're raising your hand?
Yo-Yo Ma.
Hey guys.
Yo-Yo Ma.
Whoa,
Hello.
look at that.
What's your guess, Bip?
Did you watch Sully?
No, I'm not watching no airplane fucking disaster movies.
He's trying to make an on cinema reference, this guy.
Oh, that's fine too. I don't care. I'm not going to comment on whatever's going on with your filters either. All right.
Bye, Bip.
Bye, Bip. All right. City of the day is sponsored by.
It's great. Shit, hold on.
Nice and big, Matt. Nice and
I know. But I have to play the thing, and then I have to move the thing.
City of the day.
Now you're going to have to flip back to my script. The city of the day. Sponsored by Sky Fishing Eagle Lures. Sky Fishing Eagle Lures. Don't you hate it when y'all are hankering to go fishing, but there ain't no dang pond or river nearby? Well, you don't gotta worry no more, because now you can fish the sky with Sky Fishing Eagle Lures. Just attach the lifelike mouse to any old fishing pole. Cast it over yonder and reel it back. Soon an eagle will swoop down to catch it, but his dumb feet will stick to the adhesive on the mouse. Now you can reel her in. If you ain't too particular, you can catch an owl or a hawk or even an osprey. And if y'all are fixing to show off your catch, we'll send you a free taxidermy kit. But you gotta order in the next 5 minutes. There's no better way to show off your love of freedom than a mounted American eagle that you caught yourself. We reckon you'll never want to fish or fish again with We reckon you'll never want to fish again with Sky Fishing Eagle Lures. Y'all better call now, 200-551-8888, extension 26, ask for Tater. And now here's a 13-second song that you will love.
I want to catch some birds in the sky. I want to catch some birds in the sky.
I like it. Wow. Very nice. All right. Who is the city of the day?
I like your southern accent.
And I like that the copy.
We should do a whole show southern. We should do a southern episode.
Some people are offended. Are you offended by my southern accent?
I mean, I live in the South. Okay.
You are offended.
I'm not offended. I love a good southern accent.
Where in the South are you living?
I live in Durham, North Carolina.
But you ain't born there.
No, I'm born in Southern California.
It's where the staircase took place.
Right? I mean, I walk past that house often.
Ooh, dude.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
He's got a little bit of a William F. Buckley vibe. The staircase guy?
Yeah. That guy gets, what's that guy's name again?
Goddamn.
Mark, or I don't know what it is. I forget.
Yeah, but I got friends around town that are like, is he in prison again?
I think he's out.
Did they let him out?
When he was out, people would be like, I saw that guy at the YMCA gym.
Oh, yeah.
And like, I have another buddy that that grew up in Durham and was friends with one of his kids, I believe, and would like go party at his house, and they were like, there's no question that he did it. He was a fucking weirdo.
Yeah. What was his name? Anyways, if you haven't seen The Staircase, The Staircase is the original true crime mini doc or documentary series. It's a film, but they broke it up into six.
Michael Peterson.
Michael Peterson, there it is.
Yes.
Well, that's the goddamn thing. Like you'd always do that. You'd be like, that's the goddamn thing. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
they must, Jesus. I mean, don't you think?
Yeah.
Just an actor.
Yeah,
good call on The Staircase.
It just boggles the mind. You know? All right, Matt, who is the city of the day, though? That's kind of interesting to find out, I think.
Well, I had no volunteers today, so I'm going to make you do it. Jim. Damn it, Jim.
Hello.
God damn it,
It's Jim. I am calling in from South Orange, New Jersey.
Hey, all right. South Orange, New Jersey. I was just in Hoboken. Can't be too far.
Nice. I'm going tomorrow for some food. I'm going to be going to Hoboken tomorrow. Any tips?
Where?
Currently, thinking about going uptown, around like 11th Street on Washington.
Girl, keep me living.
It's very warm in New Jersey.
Basic architecture.
That's all. Yeah, we're doing well over here.
I had a nice little meeting with nice little get together. I know. That's what I'm going. That's what I'm getting to.
Oh.
Is with James Austin Johnson, our friend.
Oh, cool.
Friend of the
Nice.
show. James, I went to go see him do stand up in Brooklyn the other night, and made a very funny little joke. And I'm paraphrasing, but we saw somebody else, And they were like, "Where are you from again?" I said, "I'm from Allentown." He goes, and James said, "Oh, Allentown, that's what that Billy Joel song Uptown Girl's about."
Any Dylan talk?
We didn't get into
You guys
Dylan talk, I'm
Dylan?
afraid. No, we just talked shop. Which would have included Dylan talk, I guess, but no. I don't know where to tell you to go in Hoboken. There's a McDonald's right there on the big strip and a Starbucks.
Yes, Tim.
I hear they're good.
But no, it's
Yeah.
beautiful there. I really loved it there. I really felt at home in Hoboken. Matt, we never went over to Hoboken when we lived in the city.
No Maxwell's?
It's foreign land.
I went to the Max. I have a very nice memory of Maxwell's because when Eric and I were just starting, we had this opportunity to show some videos before the Shins, who were playing at Maxwell's. Wow. And the Shins, I have a very clear memory of this. It was really beautiful because the Shins had just come out with their first record, and they were getting some buzz, but certainly not where they would eventually end up in a year or so. But they were on the front page of the New York Times arts section for that Friday or whatever it was.
Great band.
Great band.
Right at that time, they were the best.
Yeah. I really, in fact, I was working this job, and I was at work. I was bored. This is 2001, maybe 2002. And I was bored out of my mind, and I've never done this, almost have never done this before or really after. I went to Sub Pop, the record label. I went to their website.
Right.
Just to be like, I don't know, let me see what's going on there. And there was the Shins' first single that you could listen to. It was very kind of early technology for the internet, where you could like play a song on the internet.
Huh.
And it was that song, and I was like, holy shit, this fucking song rules.
Yeah, it rips.
Yeah, it was that Know Your Onion. You know that song, Know Your down, 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 down. Anyways, so then they're like, you can play. Thank you, that really helped. That really helped everything.
That's how it is.
Yeah, it sounds just like it. And they were playing that, and we showed videos before their show at Maxwell's. So I had a little drinks dinner with them before, and there's the band with their picture on the cover of the New York Times art section. And I didn't know anybody in show business. I was just coming up, and I was like, this is neat.
Yeah.
Like, cool I was happy for them, and they were having a little moment. And we became friends, and I've kept in touch with them ever since.
That's beautiful.
I see the Shins as a band because they live together. Same group, same four guys. They live together, and I see them probably every day. Talk to them every day at least.
He fired the whole band.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Well, didn't our mutual pal Eric Johnson play in the Shins?
He was not during that period.
Yeah, not then.
A little later.
You were fired.
All right. Anyways, so South Orange, City of the Day. Anything else I can help you with, friend? What a nice, respectable guy we have on the show. This guy here with this
wearing
nice
a
suit. Are you in Abbey Road?
shirt?
Is that Abbey Road behind you?
Oh, he unmuted.
Damn.
You can unmute
Jeffrey
now.
Tubin?
Dude is in Abbey fucking Road. Look at
Yeah,
that. Wow.
yeah. We were just screening that Mary McCartney doc. It's really good.
I disagree.
What's
Me
the Mary
too.
McCartney doc?
She did you were just joking.
Yeah.
So did you see
If these walls could talk and talk and talk and talk.
Yeah, it was this documentary about Abbey Road Studios. It's like either you know the stories already, or the new stories they've dredged up are not really that good.
Ringo Starr.
There's something about the room, something about the acoustics of it all.
Is this Abbey Road where this gentleman's sitting right now?
Well, turn your background off.
No.
Yeah, I want to see the real place.
No, it's gonna be a crime scene.
My boss won't really dig that. Yeah, I'm at work.
Well, it's like a full restaurant full of people like waiting to be served. Like they're like all pissed off.
What if he's waiting? What if he's waiting for his eggs Benedict at the Newark Airport?
Yeah.
All right, sir.
A dry Benedict.
Dry.
Here's
Benedict.
a true/false question for you. Have I been in that room, and not like you with a fake background, but have I been in that room in real life?
That's a big no. I know that. No.
The answer is I have.
Oh,
been.
Abbey Road? I don't know. But the room I'm in,
was gonna say
that's a
yes.
no.
Oh, yeah.
The real room he's in.
I wanted to say yes.
What movie did I watch on the plane coming
Jaws?
back from Newark?
Otto. A Man Called Otto.
I thought about it. I didn't. That would have been a good one.
It's got to be something new.
That was, yeah.
Super Mario movie.
Oh my!
I think it's something old and classic. If it's Tim, he's not going to watch a new movie.
Yeah.
I
think
have a
he
policy
will.
of not watching new stuff because I kind of want to zone out. I don't want to like have to pay attention too much. So I do have I'll give you a clue. I do have a policy of watching things I've watched many times before.
I can I guess?
Yeah.
Goodfellas.
No, I would have watched that if it was available. All right. Thank you for the call.
Star Trek.
Let me just get to a
good
couple
guess.
of things.
It's not Star Trek, Tim?
No. Ooh, that's from Sopranos, that song. I love that song. I want to show this. I don't want to go on and on about this stupid Trump thing.
Oh yeah.
But big news, couple points.
Oh, rim shot.
We're introducing a new nickname for him today on the show.
May Allah awaken the people.
You don't like
Sure
this
you
is a good
want to
idea?
do this? I don't think it's a good idea to tell everybody.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe.
You're not into it? You laughed when I said it.
I know, but it might get people mad at you.
China. The Russia.
Last election cycle, we had Trump. Remember that? Everyone's trying to go Trump. I got one that's going to stang. This shit's going to stang.
Thank you, darling.
Drum roll.
Okay, 1 second.
I hope this
Somewhere I
catches
have
on because it's going to be mean. I'll admit it's mean. Trump. Now we're going to call him Donald Turnip.
I like it.
Donald Turnip. Everyone's so disappointed. That's what we're calling him.
I was
Donald
hoping it would
Turnip.
hit as hard as Meatball Ron.
What?
What? You know about this?
No.
Ron DeSantis, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Ron
Trump was
Sanctimonious.
auditioning sanctimonious Ron. That's a mouthful.
He says it here
Yes,
in this
thank
clip.
you.
I
That's
want to show.
tough.
But there was a lot of hoo-ha about all this. CNN shouldn't have shown it. Whatever. I don't give a shit about all of that. I'll get as much of this asshole as I can. I love watching him. He's so dumb. I love the way you see him at some point. He's standing like he's totally gonna go. He's barely holding on. And he's an awful, awful person. And he's so clearly deranged and so I love watching it. But I do worry.
It is
I mean,
like
watching
watching a train wreck.
He is gonna be the fucking president.
My question
of
is,
course.
does he feel the walls closing in?
No,
Or not at all?
Not at all.
Even with his like legal everything that's happening right now, is he still in the same mindset?
Yeah, he's bananas. He's
Mexico
got,
will build the walls.
I really don't know. I should say I really don't know. I don't know what's going on in that skull. I think it's being eaten by worms.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And syphilis or whatever. He's so mad. But this everyone was talking about all these terrible things he said, all these lies, many lies, likes of which you've never seen. But no one talks about this moment, and it's not that funny, but first of all, it's Sully Sullenberg's son.
No.
It is Sully Sullenberg's son.
Who's Sully Sullenberg? Is that the flight, the pilot?
Of course.
How do you?
That's his
Miracle
son?
on the Hudson.
Wait,
yeah.
how do you know this though?
Well, you'll see why I know this.
Dad.
But
Daddy.
And by the way, this woman at the bottom, the only way we could find this clip is there's some YouTube clip.
Oh,
of
but you're
this-
perfectly covering it on ours, actually.
Hey, guys,
You're
we're
picture in
Dad here
picture.
again.
Oh, well, lose my.
Oh,
just
there
to
she
show.
is.
Yeah. Anyways, what I thought was interesting about this is how he asked a fairly simple question, a kind of an interesting question, like a very straightforward policy question that I don't necessarily probably agree with what a normal Republican's answer would be. But listen to Trump's answer because it doesn't get anywhere close to getting near an answer of any kind. But it's bananas.
Wait, how do you know that's Sully Sullenberg's
Well, you'll see
son?
what happens
Oh, okay,
when he asks the question.
Okay.
Daddy don't
It just disappeared. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay.
Very much.
I'm 26. I'm a veteran.
Oh wait, back up one sec because he's introduced.
Oh, shoot. I don't think I got the.
I wonder if Trump
I'm
knows who he
26.
is.
I'm a veteran.
Oh, that's all I have is the. Did I miss?
Oh well, his last name is Sullenberger.
Oh, shoot.
So, anyways,
all right.
That's not the joke. But
I help manage a private aviation company.
You want a job?
I'd love one. Yeah.
I'm looking for somebody very good.
yeah, I hate that shit.
I
hate
I'm
that.
not 10 days ago.
Anyways,
Interference in private business.
wait, so let's back up again because the question is very simple. He's concerned about government interference in private business, right? That's a policy that some Republican or Democrat can talk about.
Right.
like the role of government in private enterprise.
For somebody very good.
I'm not for mandates or government interference in private business, but I've
Right.
seen Republicans going after us like DeSantis after Disney.
Right.
What would you do as president to protect us from government interference?
Well, I'm the one that really wants to protect you. All of these fake investigations of me are about election interference. They think because I'm leading Biden by 11 points, 7 points, 9 points, I'm leading DeSanctimonious by a lot. By 40 points,
likes it, though.
45
He likes
points.
the
I think
answer.
he ought to just relax and take it easy and think about the future, because right now his future is not looking so good. I will tell you this. We are really putting it to Biden, but he's putting it to himself because the economy stinks, inflation is horrible, and the border is a disaster. And by the way he got out of Afghanistan was the single most embarrassing moment in
What does that have to do with anything? All right. Yay. Well, okay. Deflected. Smoke and mirrored the way, because he doesn't know.
Tim, we should do a little test where I ask you a simple question.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
But what's he have to get to, though?
I'm ready. I'm ready for the question.
But, like, what do you really want to talk about?
Okay. I got one.
Okay. Tim, what was your favorite thing in Hoboken?
Well, there are a lot of things, actually. But to be honest with you, there was things that I wish I had time to do. I didn't have a lot of time to do things because I was working so much. But I did have a chance to listen to a bunch of McCartney solo stuff, and I still maintain that Band on the Run is a better record than Ram. And I love Ram, don't get me wrong. I love Ram. But song by song, if you go through, Band on the Run delivers more for me.
What was your favorite restaurant on your trip?
Listen, I could eat for days. But the point is, I think when you got songs like Mamumia and Jet and Band on the Run and 1985, these are great songs.
I can't disagree.
All right. So that's the Trump trunk.
But pretty much every politician does that, like, at these things. You know,
but
like,
he just does it.
He does it at extreme levels.
It always comes right back to himself. Everything. It's amazing.
But you're a Trump guy.
YMCA.
Right? Can't remember. I got your.
I mean, I wasn't until he came up with the Meatball Run thing. I was like, actually, I like this guy's perspective.
What is the Meatball Run?
That was one of his nicknames for Ron DeSantis.
His potential
Meatball Run.
Oh, Meatball Run.
Yeah.
I mean, calling anyone a meatball is like, it's a classic.
Yeah.
It's kind of like telling someone to take a hike.
Yeah.
You know which one has legs though? That's not his. I think it's somebody else. Call them pudding fingers.
Well, there was a commercial they made.
Oh yeah, because he
What's
actually
that?
he couldn't find a spoon or something one day, and he just
I
went
mean, that's
like I probably
He ate pudding with his fingers.
with his
is the
fingers in
story.
front of other people. Yeah,
Like 3 fingers just eating pudding.
It is going to be.
Yeah,
I mean,
sicko.
you know, we're walking into a buzzsaw with this situation,
Oh yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
it's
one, either two of them. Yeah.
they're like we're so fucked. Like
yeah, it's raw. It's raw.
because if you watch that town hall, it's like he has no problem just making shit up. He's going to talk about. Somebody had made this point that he's going to talk about his first term as if it was the golden years. It was the greatest period in American history, and we're going to get all foggy about it, and people are going to get confused, and then Biden's going to say a bunch of nonsense.
He's gonna fall down and crap his pants.
Yeah.
I mean, these men are ancient.
Yeah.
They're both ancient. I mean, I think if they could get Trump out of the way and run DeSantis, he would slaughter Biden because there's a real distinction between the two of them with the age and the mental acuity.
And then Trump's already been arrested. Everything's been done to him.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Impeached twice.
Everyone's
nothing
fine
that
with
can he can just feel like he can do anything really.
Yeah.
A bunch of wackos too. The only people
They're
that
a
work
whack
for
job.
him.
She's a whack job. That's what he has to say, and people are like, "Sure, I guess."
Disgusting
Like
woman.
if you're clapping because he says she's a whack job, if you're clapping in that audience, you don't know anything about this person.
No, you don't.
Like you don't have like a good perspective on who she is, only from this one insane weirdo.
Yeah, he's
weird guy. Oh yeah, I guess she is a whack job. You said so.
What a pig.
Pig, a nasty person. Anyways.
What a terrible question to ask.
I know.
It smells so good of all that cheese.
China.
Russia.
Did you see what he was telling, saying that Biden had these boxes in Chinatown? They were in Chinatown. where I can tell you they don't speak English.
China.
Fuck. So nuts. All right. Let's take a call, and then I'd love to hear a song from you.
Sure.
Let's talk to Harry.
Harry, the ghost of Harry Belafonte, recently arrived in heaven.
PP.
Recently. How's it up there, Harry?
Good, good. I have a question for Matt, actually.
Whoa,
That's
cutting
a
right
first.
through.
Uh-oh. This.
I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna go let it through, but you're on a short leash, Harry.
Matt, I saw you at a restaurant a few weeks ago, eating brunch with your family.
Okay.
And it was really exciting. And I'm serious, it was cool. And I was like, oh wow, it's Matt, Captain Garland. And I wanted to say hi, but I decided not to because you were like with a group and it felt like it would have been weird. But I was wondering, the other week someone asked him, like, what, how should one approach you if you want to say hi in public? But I want to say, like, what about you? And
Always say hi. Always. It makes me look good. It makes me look like a famous guy.
He would be delighted beyond belief.
Was it at an outdoor restaurant with like another family?
It was at Kitchen Mouse.
Oh, of course.
Yes, of course. But I don't remember being there. Oh, it was a big group. With a big group?
Big group.
Oh, I would have looked like a cool guy. I would have impressed those college students. Always say hi.
Everybody say hi to Matt when you see him in the
street. Because I was at another place the other weekend, and someone said hi, and the people I were with, they were so impressed. Hi there. Incredible feeling.
Well, leave me alone if you see me.
Always say hi, Harry, and if I see you, I'll say hi.
Okay. That was all.
All right.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, that was a nice call.
Very sweet.
I like that call.
Nice guy.
Good guy.
He's a nice guy, not a good guy. This is a bit of a whack job, that one. But... All right, do you need anything? Do you need a setup? Do you need me to...
Oh, yeah, well, here, it's easy to do.
We're going to get some music from... So do you have a new record out or something? Or
well,
you have a single?
I have, we're going to be announcing a...
Sounds like you are announcing. You're going to continue to speak.
My manager wrote to me today and said, be very careful how you phrase it. So
okay.
I didn't think about it at all, but there might be something coming soon.
Okay, that's all I need
Wait,
to know.
what's the worst that can happen if you?
Yeah.
I know
they've got
like more people might buy it.
Yeah, I know. It's funny that way. Yeah, there's something. We went down to.
Say no more, Governor.
We went down to a studio outside of El Paso and made a new record, like back in the fall. This really crazy place. Speaking of Trump and I guess Biden, and then moving on from there to border walls, because this place was like
right there,
right on the border.
How'd you choose them? Like, why do you go with that studio?
I had it's a place that I've been hearing about for years and years. It's called Sonic Ranch. Incredible place. Like you should, if you're ever looking to travel to make a record, this is the place. And I was talking to all these different people of like, as I was on the road last year, where should I go make this record? And I was talking to Don Was, if you know this producer guy, and I was
Everybody walked the dinosaur.
Yeah, but he's, I mean,
so
Don Was, a legend.
I know.
Yeah, absolute legend, and the coolest dude. And I was like, Don, if you could go make a record anywhere right now, where would you go make this record? And I hadn't mentioned Sonic Ranch to him at all, and he was like, there's a place in Texas that, like, I can't really imagine a cooler spot. So,
really?
Nice.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then you have the last thing you put out was a Bill Fay song. Was it?
Yeah.
It's just a cover.
Yeah, it's a cover.
Yeah. I was trying to think did he pass?
No.
Is he still with us?
He's still around.
Bill Fay is a big guy in my life because he's got some songs in the comedy, this movie I did 10 years ago. And that soundtrack is so good.
Yeah.
Partly because of, I don't think anyone knew about Bill Fay, but wow, he's one of the greats.
He is one of the greats, man.
Yeah.
I've never even met him. I think he's quite a
recluse?
I don't know if he's a recluse or maybe he's just at such an age that he doesn't really need to make new friends, regardless of who who they are. So I've never even tried, but I'm a huge fan.
Yeah,
and I think that his music actually he's one of the few who's like records over the past 10 years are, to me, as profound as his early stuff.
Yeah,
and actually,
I love those
like,
guys that get better and better.
they kind of like his latest records carry a certain like hopefulness in them that I find really
when these older folk guys they like age into how their music should have been when they were like in their 20s and 30s. Dylan, of course, being the best example.
Yeah, I think
period
that's
Dylan
right.
is.
That's right.
All right, well, you play your tune, and then
you play your little song, and
as your little ditty, and as you know, folks, we will take a break and come back, and then we'll be if you're watching later to watch Office Hours Plus, which is the second half of the show, you'll join patreon.com/Office Hours Live. Take it away.
All right, I'm gonna do this tune from the last record I put out a couple years ago called Sanctuary. Feeling bad, feeling blue, can't get out of my own mind. I know how to sing about it. When I'm born a little lonely, I better hit the road, child. We can cry into the phone a while. Jubilee, find me steady with your hold now. That little light's gotta last a while. Like an arrow to the marrow, I know it feels like hell now. Till we make it to the other side. You want good news, you want sanctuary. When you try to get real, or they break you on the wheel. You wanna move, you want sanctuary. That's all I can offer to you, from the bottom to the bone, to the bone. Get used to the bad news, it's all part of the show, child. Handsome Johnny had to go, child. But did you feel, brother, bad dreams? Oh, there's something you should know now. There's little things that'll cut you down. Ragged people, hard times, and the lightning strikes a poor house. The rich man cries like a crocodile. Salvation, despair, for the game that they taught me. Sometimes it seems like it just ain't fair. You want good news, you want sanctuary. When you try to get real, well, they break you on the wheel. You wanna move, you want sanctuary. That's all I can offer to you, from the bottom to the bone, to the bone, yeah, to the bone, yeah, to the bone, whoa, to the bone, yeah, to the bone, to the bone, yeah, to the bone. Feeling bad, feeling blue, can't get out of my own mind. I know how to sing about it.
Beautiful. All right, folks. We'll talk more with MC after this short break. I'm back. We got wait. We got slideshow from Doug. We got a new segment from Vic. We got lots to get to. Your calls, your Zooms, so much more.
The juice is in the second part.
Oh, right. Well, I thought it was a pretty good first half too, by the way. All right, see you soon.
Enjoy the sounds of Scott Baio.
It seems like love is never in between. It's either good or bad. Some people give with half a heart. Others give everything right from the start. Half the world is making love tonight, while half the world is faking love with somebody who's not right. I am one of the lucky few, 'cause here, 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 'cause here I am making love to you. I was faking love with strangers who were faking too, pretending it was real, though my heart knew it wasn't true. I didn't know what love could be till you came along and showed it to me. Half the world is making love tonight, while half the world is faking love with somebody who's not right. I am one of the lucky few, 'cause here I am making love to you. Half the world is making love. Half the world. And you make it feel the way I always dreamed it would be. At last I found the one who's right for me. Half the world is making love tonight,
Well, it's a darn good life, and it's kind of funny how the Lord made the bee, and the bee made the honey, and the honey bee looking for a home. And they called it honeycomb, and they roamed the world, and they gathered all of the honeycomb into one sweet ball, and the honeycomb from a million trips made my baby's lips. So honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own.
Took a hank of hair and a piece of board and made a walking, talking honeycomb.
Well, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. What a darn good life when you got a little wife like honeycomb. And the Lord said, now that I've made a bee, I'm gonna look all around for a green, green tree. And he made a little tree, and I guess you heard. What then? Well, he made a little bird, and he waited all around till the end of spring. And got every note that the bird is singing, and he put them all into one sweet tone. For my honeycomb, well, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own.
Took a hank of hair and a piece of bone and made a walking, talking honeycomb.
Well, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. What a darn good life when you got a little wife like honeycomb. Honeycomb.
Well, the Lord said now that I made a bird, I'm gonna look all around for a little old word. Sounds about sweet like a turtle cub. And I guess I'm gonna call it love. And he roamed the world looking everywhere. Love from here, love from there. Put it all in little old part of my baby's heart.
Well, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my home.
I took a hank of hair and a piece of bone and made a walking, talking honeycomb.
Well, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my home. What a darn good life when you got a little wife like honeycomb.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby.
Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true.
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me.
Tim, are you a big Bob Dylan fan?
Yeah.
I'm getting the
When trouble melts
Yes.
like
Oh,
lemon drops
I thought you saw this.
on the chimney tops, I
Yeah.
swear you'll
Big time. You?
All right.
Gotta be.
Maybe probably I probably don't
We're
know
back.
much about him.
Why?
No, life is a contest in that way. We're back. Sorry, folks. There was a toilet backup. Gotta stop that music. It's a bottleneck. That's right, folks. All the gentlemen here had to whiz except me. Once again, I've maintained a perfect bladder. If I was Kate, by the way, last thing on this.
Okay.
If I'm Caitlin Collins, is that her name?
Oh, yeah.
Moderator?
From CNN.
Yeah. First question from me would be, Mr. I wouldn't call him Mr. President, by the way. Give him a break. Just drop it. We go.
Oh, Turnip?
Mr. Turnip, President Turnip. Thank you. See, it's starting to get.
It's already caught a little bit of fire.
My first question to you is this: are you wearing a diaper?
No, of course not.
Well, listen. I mean, I probably am not. You know.
Well, the way you were talking about him standing,
yeah,
that to me
There's a
sounds
full
like a
load.
man that has shit his pants but doesn't want the shit to touch the pants.
Yeah, it's like it's a balance.
if I don't move,
we might be running.
If
down.
I don't move, maybe it'll dry and then I can move.
Yes, you bring up your Trump drops. That's the first question is: are you wearing diapers, sir?
That's pretty good.
Are you wearing diapers?
You are fired.
Mr. President, Mr. Turnip, are you wearing diapers? Would be my
Thank you,
third
Anthony
question.
Weiner. People with diplomas, people without diplomas, college students, crummy students, great students, horrible students.
I like in that deposition when he's like, "Oh, it's been this way for a million years." He goes, if you're a star, you know the whole grab him by the pussy. Unbelievable. He goes, it's been
million
that way. If
years.
you look, it's been like that for a million years. Unfortunately or fortunately.
Unfortunately.
Wait, what? What do you mean, fortunately?
Dumps, big massive dumps.
Fourth question from Caitlin Collins should have been, are you wearing diapers? I want to circle back to that because I didn't really. You said no, but I don't believe you because you're a liar. So I'm going to ask again. Are you wearing diapers?
I want money.
Just keep asking them that. We're going to hold off on questions from the audience because they're all rigged and planted and mentally ill people. So I'm going to ask a fifth question now, sir, and I want the honest truth. Are you wearing diapers?
May Allah awaken the people.
And it's not. I mean, there's older people that have continence
fine.
issues.
No shame.
And there's obviously
Any
you go to
age, every
CVS.
age.
There's a whole aisle of depends.
They call them dumps.
Are you wearing diapers? Are you or are you not?
Dumps.
No, I'm not. I don't believe you, so I'm going to ask again. And then it would Well, he would culminate- not
answer it. He would talk about Biden or something.
It would culminate in this. So then, sir, you've said no 15 times. Now I will ask you to please remove your pants. Drop your pants and let's see. Prove it. Prove it. You son of a bitch. Prove that you're not wearing diapers. Because it's the only way we're really going to know. Because there's no way to believe you. So
well,
let's see.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
You could pants him.
What's going on? We have an intruder?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
No surprise guest today, folks. Don't expect Edie Mordecai to run in here, okay?
Mordecai?
Son of a bitch.
Is that what it is? Mordecai?
Mordecai.
Mordecai.
Okay.
Mordecai.
Mordecai.
All right, let's take a call, and then we'll get to Doug's. What do you want to do first, Doug or Vic?
Can we do my activity of the day quick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Vic's
All right,
activity
let's
of the
do
day
this.
begins right now.
All right,
we'll do
let's
Vic
this.
first?
You're watching Office Hours,
Well,
and Vic's
sure.
activity of the day
Activity of the
starts
day.
right now.
Oh, activity of the day.
Okay, so
Oh, not your.
we'll do that too. Then maybe we'll lead in and go right into.
No,
it.
pick one. I'm not doing two things
All right,
for
we'll
you.
do.
After
I
that
think you
fucking-
should do your bit you have planned.
All right, let's
That's
do
good
that.
stuff.
Okay, let's do the new segment called Obsessions with Vic Berger.
Thank you.
There we go. Got a theme
Well
song.
done.
Wow, how about that?
You hired a barbershop quartet for that.
So my obsession this week is Tony B from Island Wide Realty. He's got an amazing Instagram page. He's a Long Islander. Loves his job. He just wants to bring good properties to you at a good fair price, and he's gonna, he's got your back, and you got nothing to worry about when you got Tony B behind you. Let's check him out here. Got some good deals.
Tony B here, Island Wide Realty. Selling a building. That white building.
Uh-huh.
3 family. 3 3-bedroom apartments. The backyard is huge. 1.150. It's in Rosebank. Very, very desirable area. Can't beat it. Everybody wants to be here. Very, very big building.
You don't buy it, you're gonna
Very
fucking
big
end up in the
property.
river with some cement
You're
shoes.
interested?
Capiche?
You give me a call. It's Tony B. 718-447-2100.
Let's call him now.
I know. Let's
It's
get
an
him on the
income
horse.
producer.
I don't want to.
Island Wide Realty.
There we go.
Here
This
he
is this. is
Where'd you
Tony
find
B.
this guy?
On Insta, I was fed it
Tony
from
B.
the algorithm.
Oh.
I love him. Yeah,
What is he, the fucking
he's gonna
mayor? Look at
explain
that
about who
office
he
he's in.
is. Yeah.
All right, you ready for the
Flag.
next one?
Tony B here from Island Wide Realty. Just want to explain something. Let's get something clear. Because there's a lot of people asking a lot of questions about Tony B. So let me let you know.
Who's that?
First generation American, born, raised, and lived in New York City all my life. Nobody knows New York better than me.
All right.
I am a New Yorker. Straight up. Now, with that said, if you need something in New York City, you're gonna call the man, right? Tony B.
Right.
From Island Wide Realty.
Uh-huh.
If you need a house, a building, a property, a land, or you want to sell,
Got it.
give us a call. 718-447-2100.
All right.
Island Wide Realty.
He's a man of the people too. Is the next one here where he starts in the back?
He cleared that.
Or even though go to the next one.
He's gonna kill.
Oh, next one. Go to the next one. Next one.
What is he?
Are we missing one?
have.
Feels like,
Oh, okay, never mind.
feels like we got gold here.
Well,
every
go
one.
back.
I want to see them all.
Yeah,
I
go.
don't-
All right, go ahead. Go. I didn't know if
Possible
you're in a hurry.
cabaret. This
Yeah.
Tony B here.
Yeah.
We're renting out a building.
Uh-huh.
The whole building. 11,000 square foot building.
All right.
3 floors. 3 floors of decking and building inside. 6,000 square foot inside. 5,000 square foot decking. $25,000 a month for the whole building. There's a lot of things you could do over there. Cabaret, nightclub, restaurant, and so on and so on.
And so on and so
A
on.
lot of options. Great area. This is Forest Avenue, hot spot. BJ's being built right in the back of the building. Great opportunity for any business. If you're interested, give us a call. 718-447-2100.
Guys, be nice. Don't call,
be very
don't
nice
call
to
in
him.
fucking Tony B, all right?
Yeah, don't call him.
I think Tony B could take any call.
That's true.
You want to throw his way.
You end up buying something from him.
Hey, Tony B, I got a job for you. You know what I mean? I need you to meet me down under the bridge. Be down there in 20 minutes, all right? Good job for you.
Got any other ones? Any maybe where he's eating? Oh, yeah, this one's great. This is a good one. It's Island Wide Realty on Instagram. Look at the beginning here. Go back. Gotta go back.
How's he gonna go back?
Rewind. That wasn't
You
it.
can't rewind.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Tony
guys.
B.
Oh.
You just gotta watch the very beginning. Right here, he's like shaking hands with the guy. Like,
Oh, I see. There
he goes, all right.
Yeah. How you doing?
And that guy's like, what did I just get into?
Tony B.
We ready to close this deal?
Yes.
Come on, let's go inside.
Weird premise. So that woman is about to buy a property from Tony B. She's filming him.
I mean, look at some of the comments.
What do we got?
The comments. Tony B punches people so hard their blood starts bleeding.
Their blood starts
Well,
bleeding.
you're not gonna fucking buy this place now? What the fuck's the matter with you? Put your fucking head through the window. Buy the fucking apartment.
Oh, Wolfgang Fuckface.
Can we see the one where he's eating with I think he's at Panini Palace or.
I wonder the food sucks.
There it is. Panini.
Tony B here, Island Wide Realty. Came out to eat to visit my friend Peter, Panini Grill. They ordered filet de pomodoro. He made me a special dish. Look at that beautiful dish. Delicious, the best. Crispy Italian bread, nice. And I'm waiting till after dinner. I got a nice espresso with Zambuca.
Bello bicchiere di vino, no? Gotta have the wine, right?
100%.
Right? So now you're gonna repeat after me. You ready? You're gonna say, non ti preoccupare. Say it. You say it.
Non ti preoccupare.
Get him out of here. Get him out. I don't want to fucking say his name. Tony B, you fucking disgraziato.
I mean,
fuck you.
Tony B has
fucking guy.
He has beautiful eyes. This is the first time we've seen.
Oh,
one
I know
of
he's
those
got his
shades.
Shades on all the
Yeah,
time.
that's why I lost interest in him. As soon as he drops the shades, I'm like, fuck him.
Look at those baby blues, though.
Tony B, I want to tell you something. Why don't you come on my show? I'll tell you about how to be a real man. Tony B, Maron, this fucking
What the
guy.
fuck's wrong with you?
What you do with him? What you do, you Tony?
She's his fucking fiancée.
Hey, Tony.
You should do it. Drop for just soprano people going, hey, Tone. Hey, Tone. Yeah, what is it?
Here we go.
One more.
It's a good one
please.
for Friday night.
Oh, yeah, Friday. It's Friday.
Here we go.
Just call me all these sopranos drops.
Hey, Tony. Go. Tony B, Island Wide Realty. Hey, Joe J's on the bay. Tony's here for his espresso with Zambuca. Start his Friday night the right way. This is where I like to come, just to relax. Say hello to my friend
where I like to
Joe.
come, nice.
J's on the bay. Nice espresso. Even the pinky's out. Salute, salute. Salute. Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for stopping by again, Tony. Island Wide Realty. J's on the bay.
Crosstalk over there.
I guess you could call that a dick.
They're so into their dumb bullshit.
He's always
what I love
buying.
to do. Have a cup of coffee. So what?
That looks like a lonely place.
Yeah,
It's just
eat.
No one's there.
There he is. He's gonna have his coffee, everybody. Let's go check him out. Let's go check it out.
What's the Zambuco he keeps having?
Zambuco.
What is that? Is that like
Zambuca is like a
after dinner drink.
liqueur.
Okay. Is it
Everyone's
like
so
peppermint?
excited
Is
about
that what is peppermint?
No, it's like licoricey, right?
Oh, liquor. Oh, I would.
It's like a Greek thing.
But they say, I don't know why they're showing Zambuca. It's with an S.
That's right. Telephone hotline.
Everybody come down. Tony B's gonna have his espresso. Ooh.
Take it easy. Just when they thought I
Gives
was
a
out.
shit.
They pull me back.
You know what I've been into lately is this Steve Gutenberg.
Oh, now we're talking.
Leave the fucking cheese there.
You know about Steve
I love
Gutenberg?
fucking cheese at my feet.
I know him from some
3 Men and a
comedy
Baby
film.
and
some
Police
classics.
Academy. Of course, we're a good a friend of the show, Bobcat Goldthwait, has some funny stories about him. But I guess Goot is branding himself as kind of this. I think it's pretty innocuous, pretty like, it's not controversial in any way, but he's making all these Instagram videos with like sort of a self-help, motivational kind of tone to them. But he's a little green, I'll say. It feels like it's not quite landing yet, but who am I to judge? Do we have a good one? Maybe.
Like he doesn't totally believe in what he's
I don't
selling.
know. There's something. Here's where I'm getting from this. Like, there's something kind of lonely about it.
Yeah.
Because if you start watching all these videos, he's just alone in the city.
Yeah, and there's nobody on the other side of that camera. Too.
Right,
It's
it's
just-
him.
Yeah.
And there's also this feeling of like, why are you all dressed up? Where are you going? Like, are you going to apply for
He's
a
going to
bank
meet
loan or
Tony
something?
B for some.
He's going. Yeah, he's looking at. But so here we go. So here's
My
Steve.
cabaret.
Resilience. Resilience is really important. Something happens
Terrible
that,
sound. All these people have
The
terrible
audio
sound.
is chaos.
Get up. You know that old saying, fall down time 9 times and get up 10? It's really true. If it doesn't work, just keep going. That's the deal. Resilience. Great word. Resilience.
He's going to return that jacket to H&M right after this.
Oh.
He just bought it.
All right, this is a good one too. This is him at the train station.
I always find that I want to get someplace. Like I want to get on the train and I want to get to my show. The truth is, I gotta kind of enjoy where I'm at right now. I'm in Penn Station, waiting for the train. Everybody's good. It's a bunch of nice people here. So I'm gonna enjoy waiting, and then I'm gonna enjoy getting on the train and the train ride to New Brunswick. So this is just a metaphor for
What metaphor? What are you talking
what
about?
you're doing right now.
It's just
enjoy.
It's not a metaphor.
You have the chance to breathe, wake up in the morning.
Mr.
shower yourself,
Gutenberg,
put your
Mr.
clothes on,
Gutenberg,
do what you want to do.
it occurs to me
You
that
have to go to work. You get to
use
go
the
to
term
work.
metaphor
You have to
is
go to
not
school.
quite
You get to go to
right.
school. You get to take care of your family. You get to do those things. So enjoy the journey. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, isn't
Tim,
it?
he might be on the brink of, turning his car on in the garage or something. You know what I mean?
Driving
No, he's happy. Apparently, he's doing some Broadway show or an off, like more of an off.
Oh, he's doing plays and stuff.
He's doing this play that's like about his own career. One of these plays that these actors do, where it's like
What's it
like
called?
a one-man show. It's called
The Gutenberg Bible, right?
yeah, Tales from the Gutenberg Bible.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a funny video of him. There's one where he's like runs into someone he knows on the street. I think it's one of the last ones he posted, and she gets the title of the play wrong.
Oh, it's not just anyone, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
what's her face from
Sex and the City or
Sex and
something?
the City.
Yeah. Do you have that one?
Get
I mean, listen. God bless. I don't care. I don't really care. Like, I'm not here to. I don't know.
Kim Cattrall,
Kim
right?
Cattrall.
Oh yeah.
It's just odd. That's
She was in Police Academy movies, wasn't
Yeah,
she?
she was. She was.
So this
Kim
is
Cattrall, and I was wondering if, what the heck, Kim, what are you doing here?
Mhm.
I came to see your show.
You did you like it? Oh, thank you so much for coming. Oh, I love you. So, Kim and Russell and David came to our show, and the name of the show is Tales from the Gutenberg Bible. And we had a great
she
time.
interrupts him to say the
And,
wrong
we
name
talked about
because it's
his
Tales from the
diary.
Gutenberg Bible.
Yes, we did.
But she says
and we had a
diaries.
great time. And Russell and David, what'd you guys think?
I loved it. They're kind of far behind him.
I'm glad you came, and we had a really good time.
I like him. It's not that I don't like him. I don't know what it is. Just odd.
He's having a good time.
Yeah.
He's laying it on thick.
Yeah, some of that
He's
self-help
laying it on
stuff.
thick, like
So,
maybe.
It's
maybe
the
Oh,
words on screen.
the New York Giants yellow turtleneck is a good one.
You know, you're always trying to figure out, I know I am, what should I do? Which way should I go? And I very rarely do this, but I would like to do it more, is to do what I really like to do. Do what makes me happy. And I always find, I actually do, that if I do what makes me happy, it's actually probably pretty good. And I have a good time doing it, and I do it better than the things I don't like.
Right.
So that's what today is about. And that's what my little ditty is.
All right.
Follow your passion. Do what you like
I
to
gotta
do.
run though, so
You'll be surprised.
I like that he's on FaceTime and I'm on the other end.
I wanna know what
I gotta go though. Good to know.
What does he like to do? He should say what he's doing.
It's not. You don't want to know. It's bad stuff.
Right.
It's nasty.
But anybody that says, I like to do this, I really do. Like, they don't really like to do what it is. There's not.
Yeah. I feel like he jumps into a CVS and goes to the greeting card aisle and finds like stuff on the greeting cards, that he can paraphrase.
Borrow.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways,
you don't think he's coming up with this stuff just out of the blue?
I mean, I guess he probably is because it's not all that profound or anything.
I think we're just not used to somebody so wholesome. Maybe that's what.
Yeah,
it is. Maybe he's just
I mean, it's kind of like self-help 101. It's like being present and
but there also I think all of us have there's a lot of this on Instagram,
right? The way he's doing, like with the captions and everything,
the captions, but also the like kind of self-help stuff that could like either veer into conspiracies,
yes,
and anti-vax,
or like
I don't think. I mean, he's not that. I don't think, but
yeah, I think I think what's bothering me about it is it does feel a little like maybe he's got a manager or an agent or somebody being like, we got to move tickets for this play. You got to come up with an angle for social media. Can't just put posters of the show up. You got to do something. What do you want to do, Steve? How are we going to, you've got this account. Like, what are you going to do with it? Well, I don't know. Let me try something. So it feels a little
Are there
like.
a lot of people seeing this account? How many followers?
Some of these are getting some nice hits. Yeah, some good hits.
Yeah, he's up there.
Hey, you know what? If it's working for you, good. All right. Enough with Steve Gutenberg. Hope. What's hope? Let's hear what he has to say about hope. Yeah, one more.
One more goot.
Hope. Hope is trust. It's a private friendship. That's the definition.
What?
So think
Wait,
about
stop. What? Wait. Hope is
trust. Trust is a private friendship.
Private friendship. That's the definition.
When you're thinking down and you're feeling like things aren't going to work out, have hope. Have trust. And whatever that private friendship means to you, hold on to it. Hope. It's a good one.
You know what I'd like is a little two-man show of him and Art Garfunkel going.
I was about to do my Garfunkel drop.
That'd be awesome.
Trying to
the studio stuff.
Out pretentious.
Reality show of them walking around with their selfie iPhones like that. It'd be amazing. Cut back and forth.
Oh my God. Yes.
I would watch the shit out of that.
Oh my God, a live stream of them walking through New York.
Yeah, like 8 hours long.
It occurs to me, actually, as I walk through this city, I'm always amazed.
Something like starting from the beginning.
I'm amazed at the amount
When
of
you're
people
thinking about being
walking
kind,
through
something like
as if they're in a dream.
make sure you take care of yourself.
Yeah. All right.
Distaste.
Could I quick say thank you to the teachers? It's Teacher Appreciation Week.
Yes,
Whoa.
teachers are the best. We love. I actually like teachers.
My wife is a teacher. And I heard yours is. I did a little
wife
research.
Is a teacher.
Right?
I've done a ton of work on behalf of public ed.
Beautiful.
Yes,
Tons.
my children are in public schools as well, and we have a really great PTA that my wife is very involved in.
Yep.
But we absolutely love our school and love our teachers.
Same.
And one other crazy thing that Turnip said the other night was he goes.
I'm liking
it's
it.
catching
on.
It's
for
good.
real.
Catchy.
Yeah, I like it.
It's good.
It's he was going on about the guns. Somebody was asking about, are you, because the audience is a bunch of nutbags too, and they're like, well, with all these shootings, you're not going to take away our right to shoot people, are you?
To shoot children, are you?
And he goes, well, no one's been better on the Second Amendment than me. And I have to tell you something. I love teachers. And a lot of these teachers are soldiers. He's like, a lot of these teachers are soldiers and warriors, and we can give them weapons. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, they're not.
Teachers!
Most of them aren't.
Just one
Like,
more thing.
maybe I'm totally wrong. Find
No,
a stat.
I think
how
that-
many teachers used to be in the military? Like not.
None at my wife's school.
I can't think of any at my school. I
Yeah.
mean, nothing against. I support my troops. In fact, I got Army guys stationed right out front of my house now, 24/7, private mercenaries.
Mm-hmm.
They've got barracks set up down there.
Mm-hmm.
But so that's what these former military people. They're
Support your
protecting-
troops.
Tim,
Not
do you think there'd be
teachers.
less school shootings if they brought back the dunce cap and like torturing the kids holding the books.
Oh
you
my
know when they used to do
God.
this,
Or the
and
pails of water.
the rulers, and the
That's messed up.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
the corporal punishment.
No, I don't think.
No, I don't
Corporal?
think that's the
Corporate.
answer, Doug.
Hey, why don't we try it?
We got to harden.
Doesn't
they keep
work
talking about
here.
hardening
Tim
the
hits me all the
schools.
time. Doesn't make
Fucking idiots.
Doesn't help me out.
All right, let me take a zoom on that, and then we'll do Doug's slideshow because there's so much going on.
Let's give the hotline a show.
I'd love that. It's so much better. By the way, last week we did the shows in New Jersey. I have to tell you, it was tough. I felt disconnected, and I felt like doing the show in this room with you guys, with a guest, with Matt, to some degree.
DMZ.
Much better.
Bush Barson 651.
Hello.
You're on the air.
Oh, you sound nervous. Are you okay?
Yes, sir. I have a pun for you, sir.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Why was the grain farmer's son so excited for the first day of school?
Why was the grain farmer's son so excited for the first day of school?
Let me think. The grain farmer. I don't know.
I don't got it. What? Why? I must know why.
He could barley wheat to figure out how corn was spelt.
Ooh.
That's good.
Very funny.
Oh, corn and spelt. Spelt
All
is
kinds
another
of
grain.
grains.
Very good. Yeah.
Terrific work. Doug is such
Thank
Doug,
you.
Hates other people's puns.
That fake smile is putting
He's just
on.
he's like a
Toothy.
No, I was
automaton
just kind
about
of thinking about it. It's a thinker, you know.
Yeah. All right,
he
one
hung
more.
up.
Let's take another call.
I think puns are better when it's in the moment. You know, Tim did the pun contest last month. And
Oh,
Well,
whoa.
did
I
you
think
hear-
Gutenberg's nephew's on the line.
I was
We
gonna
were-
say,
really?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Well, then how do we know it's true?
We've
It
talked to
is.
him
We-
Oh,
before.
we
he's
have.
been on
Okay.
before.
All right, let's talk to him. That'll be
Dan,
fun.
is it really you?
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Hey,
I
Dan.
don't know if you guys remember. I probably.
Yeah, you were going to
Definitely
try to get
remember.
you were going to try to get Steve on the show, and you failed.
So he actually has become a huge fan of the pod.
No.
I've been
Oh,
pushing
my
hard. I'm
God.
talking to. So it's wild because when
no,
the guy from Police Academy came on last week.
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks
Bobcat.
ago.
think
He was like, "Why can I
Michael
come on?"
Winslow.
I'm like, "Okay, let me try to massage it in and stuff like that." But obviously, he's busy with his play. But I just want to say he's a huge fan of the show. He loves you all, and this is just going to motivate him to come on more. and
Well,
be
I don't know.
more
I feel like
Well,
I
is he
hope
gonna
he's
be
not.
pissed
I
off
hope he's
that-
not offended by the way we're discussing his Instagram because we're kind of goofing.
He's a man
on it.
of his word.
I know, but
He's
we're
a
just.
man of his word. He's all about positive respect, brother.
I know,
And,
but you have
and
you know that we're kind of goofing on it, right? I mean, I'm trying to be respectful of it,
yeah.
but yeah.
No, I love it, and it's amazing.
Where
it's
do you
amazing
think
to
he's
see my-
coming? Where do you think he's coming from with these videos? He just is
Thi-
an
thi-
open guy.
No bullshit. This is who he is.
I love
he
it.
is a very positive man. He loves absolutely everyone. I've been in airports with him trying to leave, and he will talk to about 75 people and take pictures and meet their dogs and go on FaceTime. This is really who he is. It's not an
that's why
act.
he's
It's
a travel
who my
fan.
uncle
Well, I
is.
retract all the things I said
So-
about his manager trying to be strategic about his Instagram. You know what I mean?
He's pushing, man.
I just feel
He's pushing, but
I feel like some of them feel like kind of like he's lonely. He's not lonely, is he? He's got a good family and friends.
no, he has a beautiful. Yeah,
Okay,
he has
good.
a beautiful wife, and you know, a little doggy. He's working all the time. No, this is really who he is. I know because you know it's my uncle, and I'm a huge fan of you guys. I was kind of waiting for you guys to discover these videos and kind of go with it.
You know who
as an
turned me on to
off-hours
these?
listener.
I got a name drop for a
What's that?
second. I'm gonna name drop for a
Yeah.
second. I think it's okay. The person that turned me on to these, Benny Safdie from the Safdie brothers.
Wow.
So you got to
He's
check out.
sarcastic. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
He would be perfect for like a Long Island drug dealer role where his kid is like
Totally.
selling drugs and my uncle is just way too nice. Yeah, and just like right under his nose. But yeah, he loves the show. Well, one time we were driving back from Arizona, and I believe, man, this is when like you guys did that like Sports Philadelphia episode. And he was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "This is Office Hours with Tim and Eric." And he's like, "Tim and Eric, yeah." So listen, he's a huge fan. I can't wait to show him this.
Steve, get over here. When you're in LA, come by. We'll do the whole hour
I feel
with
like
you.
he could have his like indie arc, like Bill Murray and
Yeah.
you know, like, why, like he's
No, he should
he's
do like
perfect
some weird
for
shit.
that.
We should all get him
He
in a
was
movie.
on an episode of Party Down.
That's not quite, but we
Yes,
want
he
to go
was.
further. We
Yeah,
want to push him into
make
like
him-
dark territory.
Like
Like
Tarantino needs to
This is what we've been waiting for.
revive his
Yeah.
career.
Let's go.
All
I
right.
think it's
I
the
mean, he's
words
all
on
about it.
screen. I think that's what's spoiled.
Yeah,
If
I
he
can-
didn't have the words on screen, it
Yeah,
would
but
be
I get
more
it. I get it.
normal.
You got to do the words on
He's
screen.
trying to hit that
gotta-
Gen
I
Z.
hate
He's
those
trying to
words
hit
on
that
screen.
Gen Z.
I want to do.
Yeah,
Here's
he's
my
trying to hit
pitch.
that Gen-
I'm going to do an odd couple thing. Steve Guttenberg and Tony B.
Oh,
Tony B.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, they
Because
used to be actually
Gutenberg would be
neighbors,
good,
too.
like kind of buttoned up, tight, like a little bit of a tight ass. You know, a little bit of a anal retentive kind of guy.
Yeah.
And then Tony B.
I-
What
I-
the fuck
I can
you
totally
doing? You
see it
just
that
put.
way.
I had everything where I wanted it. No, actually,
Have you guys? He was in like the third season of Ballers, and he kind of had a little bad boy attitude to him there with The Rock. So I think he could.
I didn't get to the third. I didn't get to the first season of Ballers.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Check it out.
I
He
won't,
plays like the Las Vegas Raiders owner. But yeah, man. Well, honestly, love you guys so much, and we're gonna work on getting him in studio.
All right, thanks,
Oh,
buddy.
love
Take
you.
care. That's
Appreciate you, boys.
hilarious. Good call, Matt.
Very nice.
We've talked to Dan before. He's
Yes.
legit.
Yeah, I remember.
Dan. I mean, he might be totally putting us on, but we don't think he
It
is.
doesn't even matter if he
Wouldn't it be a great prank if it's just some random
most
guy
pointless thing.
doesn't know Steve Guttenberg at all? He's just. I love like a benevolent prank like that.
yeah, like
Pretty harmless.
I remember when I first moved to San Francisco, there had been a guy that had been impersonating the bass player of the Eagles for 10 years.
In what context?
Like he'd go into
Timothy,
a crowded,
what's his name? Timothy B. Schmidt.
No, like
Oh,
be
the other-
pre
Right.
Timothy
Timothy
B.
B.
Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Like he'd go into a crowded restaurant with no seating and be like, "I am the bass player of the Eagles."
Like that really
So,
would
like,
do any good. I guess it would.
Nothing crazy.
Right. That's really funny. That reminds me of these what are they called? Earls and Jensen pranks. You know those?
No.
Those are
I don't think so.
they're the best. Jeff Jensen, who was in the comedy with me. You guys got to find these. They're the best. They would call like, we should
Just far a laugh.
Yeah,
is the
just far a
compilation.
laugh. They would call like some big studios, like big recording studios.
They call it 99-cent store.
No, but the recording studio, they'd be like, I'm Jason Bonham, and I want to come in tonight to your studio. They'd like acting like a real asshole. Do you know who my fucking dad is?
Yeah.
Like, I need to kind of get in there tonight. They're called like Sun City to get a tour, and they're like, sorry, we're closed. And they're like, I'm Jason fucking Bonham. Oh, they're so good. You'd love them. They would do these. It doesn't matter. Like Craigslist kind of calls, like just trying to sell a bunch of shit to these like antique people. And the funniest line is like, calls this old lady who's like buys antiques, you know. And he's like, I got a Jackson Brown Lawyers and Love painter's cap from that tour. See if you can get 30 seconds of one of theirs. Just like one of their.
I got a question about those big buffers.
Oh, I don't like that one. I don't like that guy.
That voice isn't good.
How's it going tonight?
Oh, this guy's great.
What you got to sell? Well, I got quite a few things. Like what? Well, first off, I got a waterbed. No, I don't buy that kind of stuff. I buy old stuff. No, I know. Well, Lord, hear me out. I got a few more, okay? You remember that show, Press Your Luck? Game show? No. Well, it was a game show from back in the 80s, and I had a promotional stuffed toy that went along with the whammy, which was the nemesis of the contestants who would often cause them to lose money. I went out to Hollywood with my family, and I got one of them whammies. I got that for sale. I don't know anything about that. Well, all right. Well, anything really, really old, like I buy? I got a 1984 Hyundai XL. Got 130,000 miles on it I'll take 2,000 for that.
I don't know about cars now.
Well, it's a hell of a car. Came from Korea.
Yeah. Has she got no antique furniture?
Well, hold on here. I'm just looking at my list. My wife wrote this down here. She says, oh yeah, we have, you know that television show Simon and Simon? We have every episode on beta tape. We're asking 200 for the whole collection.
I don't even know. I never did look at Simon and Simon.
Well, that was a fun show. You never tell those son of bitches apart. That's my problem. But let me keep going. Okay, yeah, we got an old Halloween mask here from the Chicago Bears defensive lineman, Refrigerator Perry. You might remember him from
Halloween
Super Bowl
mask.
Shuffle. Mike Ditka years, Halloween mask.
This woman's running an antique
My
store.
boy won that at a carnival
Wonderful.
shooting things.
I love this list.
Never worn it. We got a collectible button says "Where's the beef?" from Dave Thomas's restaurant, Wendy's. I've got a few more things. I've got an old hat. It's a Jackson Brown Lawyers in Love painter's cap from his tour, Lawyers in Love.
Anything else?
She's got a Jar Jar Binks doll from that Star Trek movie.
All right, that's good. I'm Jar Jar Binks doll from that
The
Star
only
Trek movie.
that only has one comment from 7 years ago, and it says Tim Heidecker brought me here.
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
there you go. Oh man, that makes me pee. All right, sorry that we just ate up a chunk of time on the show listening to somebody else's prank phone calls, but whatever. What do you got for me?
Get into Doug's Doug's rabbit hole.
Yeah. Vic, do you want to
do a little music.
do a bed of music? So,
Let me see what I got here.
all right. Well, Tim was talking about he got into a rabbit hole of William Fuck Buckley.
Yeah, I suppose I did.
And,
Yeah, interesting.
Okay, so here's what happened. I gotta find it so I can play along here. I sometimes on Twitter I'll do I'll say a setup of a joke and people will
Oh, yeah,
do the
sure.
punchline. Just kind of a fun thing.
Show his
when I'm-
nice cover screen
when
first.
I'm bored.
Wes.
Yeah, show the cover screen.
What a setup. Truck nut rabbit hole.
Yeah, so my first joke, I just did a joke. I thought, go to the next slide here. I said, finish this joke. Somebody stole my truck nuts, and I got a bunch of responses. This next one is pretty funny. I thought he did a good job. Gave my truck a soul patch.
Oh.
So then I started thinking, what's up with truck nuts? I started looking them up here.
Whoops.
And, yeah, these are hanging truck balls by... The
That
brand
color
is
rough.
Yeah,
Odenkirk.
that's too real.
Check out the brand here. Next one. Odenkirk. There's a lot of truck nuts on Amazon. Okay, the next one. Now these are interesting because I don't know. I think that I just think it's some artist had to carve that out. You know.
What is the
Right.
scale of this? Is this the size of a tire?
This is 1/10 scale.
Yeah, we need a quarter next to this.
That's only $7. So that looks like
Oh,
more
it's
of
a
like
tiny. It's tiny.
like a pendant. Or
Oh, it's a
something.
small one.
Tiny nuts.
Okay, well this one's brought to you by. I think there's all these companies that
They're,
just
like,
make stuff.
embarrassed about
They're
it.
like, "What's our company called?" And they just go, they just like bash on the keyboard.
Yeah. Oh, they have AI generate the name of their company.
Yeah. Okay. Now and then they got. I noticed they got these ones for bikes, but I don't know. Like it doesn't seem
That
right
kind
when
of
they're red
glows.
like that. And this one is Eurowover. Eurowover makes these. Okay, the next slide.
I like your Wover.
I don't know. There's something about this is weird. Right?
Yeah.
Something
I
about
mean, yeah.
something about that picture. Okay.
Oh
Next
god.
picture.
Croc nuts.
Oh, look, they got balls for Crocs.
Yeah.
I guess they got so you can have like
Who's making
4
those?
nuts. Who makes that?
Yeah.
Misacum.
Mistake them dry in relation to the balls.
Okay. And then look, so I was like, the Crocs have
Yeah, all kinds of little charms you can put on
look, they
Crocs.
have snow plows.
It's a
These
whole
are proudly made in the USA.
There's a whole little subgenre
Yeah, look.
of people wearing Crocs and having little kind of emoji, like emojis.
Yeah,
in
they
real
have
life.
little charms on them. These are generic.
They're made by generic.
Made in USA. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so they also have headlights. This is a cool idea, actually.
Pretty cool.
So now we're in the true meaning of the whole rabbit hole idea. 'cause
Yeah,
you
I'm
go
going down
downstairs
this
for
rabbit
one
hole.
thing,
And then I went back to the... Oh, okay, check out this next accessory. This is pretty interesting.
Spurs.
Spurs for Crocs. And this was...
Oh.
Go to the next one here.
Arun.
Authentic American cowboy.
Arun.
Okay, next. Oh, yeah, they got balls for your hat.
Uh-huh.
I went back to the truck nuts, and they have other balls for stuff. Oh, check out these Crocs. This is just a photo that popped up.
It's like crop top.
You don't
Crocs.
want to see that, I
It's
guess.
like a crop top Croc.
Yeah, if you're in the toilet, you don't want to see that. Okay, next one. And look, you got Crocs have. You can get like Croc tan.
Wow.
You ever
I
had
never
that, Vic?
understood the Crocs, honestly. I got them years and years ago to, like, garden, be in the dirt, and immediately get dirt in there. Immediately get dirt in the Crocs.
Okay, next photo. This popped up.
No, that's not real.
These are pretty cool, though.
Is that
right?
real?
Yeah, those are.
Did you make that?
Those are cute.
AI.
I did. I wish I did. Okay, next. Yeah, then I go back to Amazon. It said like similar items.
What?
Here's a car freshener of this kid. I kind of want.
I think I've seen that kid before.
Yeah, it's a grown up. He's a grown man.
Oh, yeah, he's a.
I think
he's
it's
a
some
guy.
kind of meme, but I didn't know what it is. Is that an adult?
Yeah, he's an adult.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is it like,
He's like 22 or something.
It's just like an air freshener. Like, it's not an actual three-dimensional sculpture, is it?
No, look, you'll see. Next slide. Oh, this is Laexorp.
Oh, yeah.
Laexorp. Scent Ocean. Okay, next slide. Look, see, there it is. It's an air freshener.
Yeah.
Shows you what it's like.
Really cool.
She's loving it. Okay, next one. And then I was like, what? I was looking at other accessories for your cars that truck nut people like, and they have these vinyl wraps you could put on the back of your pickup, Vic.
Oh, yeah, so it looks like there's a dead deer.
Looks
in
like
there.
there's a dead
Just
deer
what
there.
you want. Riding corpse.
Okay, let's look at the next one. Here's one of a vinyl golden hair girl.
Whoa.
But like,
she tied up in there.
but she's got like a suit jacket on and she's kind of smiling.
Is it
I don't
Phoebe
know
Bridgers?
They chose the wrong
I don't know what
stock
they're trying to
photo.
say here. Like, she's enjoying herself. I don't know. Let's look at the next one.
No.
This is a Hooters waitress, and she's tied up in the back. And I found this on AR15.com.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
You're not making this up, right?
I'm not making this up.
Okay, 'cause
no,
that's,
here's
that's
the
not a
couple.
funny joke to be making.
This
up.
is not funny, but look at this next one that I found, Tim. These are actual decals you can buy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're done. Like, come on.
All right, look, let's go to the next
like
one.
as a people, we have to be done.
Look, let's go to the next
The
one.
mass
Oh my
extinction.
They got
God.
Joe Biden tied up
The
too.
mass extinction
I've
has to
seen
start.
that one.
The mass extinction
Yeah.
has to start soon enough. Like,
I
I hope
this
my
is-
kids get
this
through
is
their
it.
golden years and enjoy life, but we have to start wrapping this up.
Tim,
as
this
a
is
species.
a lighthearted
This is terrible.
slideshow.
I don't know, Doug.
Look, you can buy a Joe Biden, okay? It's not all tied up.
Biden's all tied
So
up.
then, look, okay, here's what happened. This is made by
Flag wigs?
Flag wigs. Anyway, okay.
This is kind of an old Patton Oswalt joke, but the idea that like somebody's going into work every day at Flag Wicks, like driving in, stopping for coffee somewhere, pulling into the business park. He's got his spot. Sometimes he gets close. Sometimes he's got to park a little farther away. Gets in 9 o'clock, sits down, logs into Flag Wicks, checks his Outlook. Got his to-do. There's a birthday. Hey, you hear Joan's birthday's this afternoon? We got cake coming in. Oh, cool. The whole Flag Wicks team is gonna meet up in the conference room.
I wonder how many people work at Flag Wigs.
Let's get a deep dive on Flag Wicks.
Wow.
All right, Doug. So what?
Yo,
then?
rabbit hole Flag Wigs.
then
Okay,
what
so then
happened?
I was like, okay, are there any Trump ones?
Oh no, I don't
and
think
I
there
did
would
find
be.
this one. Look at it, but look at it's not a flattering picture of him.
Well, have you ever seen a flattering picture? I haven't seen one.
But it's almost, they don't make him look like a superhero. He looks like a Mad Magazine character.
Yeah, it looks like he has like mind makeup over his skin.
I think Trumpers like that look, though.
They do.
They appreciate him looking like that.
But I do appreciate how they say they love him because he pisses off the people they can't stand. They're just being honest about why they like him.
I love the line he said in that thing where they're talking about the debt ceiling. Believe me, I don't know what that's about. I don't understand any of it. But they were like, you said that we shouldn't do the debt. You shouldn't default in the debt ceiling when you're president. But now you're saying that they should. What's the difference? And he goes, because I'm not president. And it got this huge laugh, and it's like really just like he has no convictions or any kind of
right.
But anyways, all right. Doug.
Okay, this is available at Home Sweet Quilt. If you are interested in that one.
Flagwicks hates Home Sweet Quilt.
Okay, they also make
they have a softball
check this
game.
out, the Trump family car
my
sunshade. Vic
God.
might like this. And guess who's in the back?
Little Baron?
That's
Ba-
Crying Hillary.
Oh, naturally.
And if you look at the description here, it says apparently she's still upset about blowing the 2016 election.
Sounds like the purchaser of this
I
is
know.
too. Can't let it go.
What's best about this is if you're making an awesome statement. There she is.
That's kind of
Okay.
funny.
Anyway, yeah. So that's a tight shot of Hillary there in the back. But look, none of them. If you go back, none of them are wearing seatbelts or anything. It's just not.
Man.
Safe.
All right.
Not even baby Hillary.
I think we're
Not
suspending
strapped in.
suspending belief here for a minute, Doug.
Yeah. So
but continue.
Patriot Depots. If you
Continue.
want to get that one. Okay, that's my rabbit hole.
All right,
Nice.
that's wonderful stuff, Doug. The world is
Loved
a
it.
terrible place. Let's
But
take a zoomer.
Well, we didn't talk about the truck nuts, like the origin, apparent. From what I understand,
I don't
is
know
like,
if I need to know about that.
is what because you saw the deer is like when hunters will take the deer balls and stick them on their whatever that thing's called, their bumper on the edge. That's what
Got it.
that's what it's
Hitch.
about.
I looked it up.
Hitch,
I actually
hitch.
looked it up
Yeah,
when you
it's
told me
it's
that,
not that?
and I couldn't
found
find that on the
nothing about
Wikipedia.
Okay, well we don't.
And Vic, I found.
Sorry, we'll work on that for next week, folks. Let's take a zoomer.
I'm going to
Curious.
send you
What
some
you
websites
found? Oh, sick.
that you're
Our
gonna
old
like.
pal Jen from Queens. We haven't talked to her in a long time.
Oh,
Hey, how's everyone doing? I have some urgent, I need some urgent advice.
okay.
I've had a snub relationship with two individuals for about a decade,
A what
but
relationship?
I'm going to see them at a snubbing. You know, you see someone walking down the street and you just snub them. No hi, no acknowledgement.
You know who they are, but there's no.
Yeah, but I just assumed that they didn't know who I was.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
But they're probably going to be at a wedding I'm going to shortly. How do I stop the snubbing without being too aggressive about it? Like, I don't want to go up to them and just be like, "Hey, what's up? We know each other, but we've been snubbing each other for 10 years."
Well, I'm a little confused because you make it sound like they don't know you.
Well, I mean, for a second, I thought they didn't know me, but we run in the same circles and we work in the same industry.
Okay.
So we definitely have definitely have a knowing glance at this point.
And is there something egregious about this person? You just don't want to.
No, I
friend?
really like this person and their work. It's just that like now at this point,
Well, I'll tell you exactly what to do. You air it all out. You say, "Hey, what's the person's name?" Joe.
let's say Sally.
Sally, listen, I have to tell you something. It's kind of funny. I always see you, and I'm not sure if you know me, but I'm not. It's an awkward social thing. Like just get it all out. Isn't it weird? Like I
Oh.
see you, and I don't know if like you know me, so I don't say anything, and I'm like, and people love to find out that other people are socially awkward because then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, me too.
Pure honesty, I think.
Pure
is
honesty.
The best.
Go. Yeah, it's so weird. So like next time I see you, is it like I'm gonna say hi?
Mm-hmm.
Do I just like go into the wedding and just start with that, or should I
Well,
just
I
wait
don't know. I
until
mean,
cocktail hour or
find your
something?
moment. Like I don't know. I wouldn't make it. Are you giving the speech at the wedding? Like what is the context of the wedding?
No, we're both just guests.
Oh yeah. So if
But-
you happen to be like at the bar at the same time, or you're like, I mean, I don't know. Use your judgment, I guess. But I would use that as a way to get over this weird, awkward period you're in with this person, and just say, oh my God, Sally, right? You go, Sally, right? She goes, yeah. Go, I don't know if this is weird or not, but I always see you, and then I don't know if you know me, and so I never say anything. But then now I feel awkward. Blah blah blah.
And you think that's a better idea than having a mutual friend intermediate?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I have a better idea.
Oh,
you know when they give the speeches, you could go ding ding ding, ding and then you know when they talk
Okay.
about how great the bride and groom
Yeah.
are, you
That's
could
your
talk
opportunity.
about the snub or
Yeah.
I
So
like
that's
it
not
with
that's
that.
joke. When Doug says I've got a better idea, get ready for the joke, because it's not going to be delivering an actual better idea.
Well, it's a comedy show.
We've had plenty of comedy today, my friend. I think. All right, that's my advice. I'm not going to go over and over it again. Let us know how
Okay.
it goes.
You
know,
gotta
can you
at least
imagine
put
if
some
I could?
ding-dings at
She has
the
to keep
wedding.
quiet. So you think I should do that? Yeah. I'm not changing my mind on this.
Just do it quick, like pretend Tim is Sally. Just do it real quick, like you're at the wedding. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, my kid's crying in the background.
All right. Well, you better
Hey,
get to it.
Sally.
Hi.
Oh yeah, I'll get to that.
Who are you?
You know, we've seen each other around. You know, I'm Jen. Sorry for snubbing you for 10 years.
Oh my God, Jen. Yes. I always see you, and I'm not sure like if I know you or you know me or. But anyways, how's it going?
Going well. It's nice running into you.
And there you go.
I guess it's that easy.
Yeah.
How do they snub you specifically? Can you describe it?
No, I snub them.
Oh.
I just assume that they don't know me, but they do.
Okay. All right. We're going in circles now. Thank you. Good luck with it, and let us know how it goes.
Thanks.
It's not pot, it's a clove.
All right. One more, Matt.
Tim, you know at the wedding where they go the ding 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 and the bride and groom
Yes.
kiss? Can you do that like 10 years later? Just show up at their house and ding ding and do they still kiss?
I don't know.
In my house, yes.
I don't know.
Lateral dump.
How am I
I'm gonna show up at your house and do it from outside.
Anytime
and
you do it.
Look in the window, see if you guys.
Smoocheroo. Lateral to dump.
Hi.
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 How's
Where are
it
you
going?
calling from?
They call them dumps.
St. Paul, Minnesota,
Love
actually.
St. Paul. Vic and I had a great show there over the summer. I hope you were there.
Yes, we were. It was incredible.
That's
St.
the
Paul.
show. It's a very notable show for me because I was on steroid. I was on.
Oh, that's the one,
I was losing my voice, and this doctor came and he gave me an inhaler.
Oh, yeah.
And it was basically like poking me with amphetamines or something. It was crazy.
Used to work for Michael
Did it bring your
Jackson.
voice
I was
back?
coming out of my shoes. Yeah.
You
it did.
were very hopped up that night.
Yeah, the BPMs of our song doubled.
You did like a 15 minutes.
It was a great show.
Yeah. And then
The drugs do not enhance performance.
anyways, enough about me. How can I help you today?
Hi. I don't have much. I just happy to be on here. And secondly, I did have one question. Do you guys, has anyone ever met Jessica Lange? Anybody?
I can't say I have.
No.
Okay. I just saw her at the DMV once and thought maybe one of
MC?
you guys could have met her too.
Ever met
Yeah.
Jessica Lange?
No. Where? What DMV did you see her at?
This was in Cloquet, Minnesota. Yeah.
Wow. I'd have
Up
to
north.
say I'm trying to think of the person I've met closest. Well, of course I've met Jack Nicholson. Very briefly at a Lakers game. I was honored to have met him. Said hello. How you doing there? He said, a lot of variety tonight, huh? Like about the game. That's what he said to me. It was amazing. In fact, I've told this before, but I was with John C. John C. brings me down to meet Jack. And it's before John could say anything, Jack looks to John, says to him, "Who's your pal?"
Because he knew what was coming.
He knew it. He knows how to behave. This is Tim. A lot of variety on the court tonight. That's all you want. Jack, an honor.
I have a question for the caller.
Yeah, I had then you know what I said to him? I said, well, sir, what was it like having a dad who was 5 cents? He goes, huh? I go, Nichols, son, hello.
That's a good pun.
He goes, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, caller.
You did not say that to him.
No,
Yeah,
I did
okay.
not say that to him. Go ahead, Doug.
Doug, it's an honor.
You're from St. Paul?
From
You live
Cloquet,
there?
actually. Yeah, live there now.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, where was St. Paul born?
St. Paul himself?
Yeah, you live there. You should know it.
Rome. He's a Roman, right? St. Paul?
Rome?
He died in Rome.
Okay.
Do you know his original name?
Saul.
Good, Tim. Wow.
What?
Saul of?
Saul Paul?
Holy cow.
Saul of Damascus? No.
Saul of Tarsus.
Saul of Tarsus.
How do you know that?
What?
Catholic schoolboy. Saul became Paul. Saul was he was a Philistine or whatever. He was not a non-believer. He got hit with the God lightning or whatever.
Okay, I'll give you like a wait, don't tell me style question for the caller. St. Paul is written about in the blank Testament.
New Testament.
New.
So easy.
He was the first fucking pope. Motherfucker was the first fucking pope.
Well,
He
I
was
prove
the
me
big
wrong.
one.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Got to have one. Got to have the OG Pope.
Yeah.
We didn't even get to talk about that fucking coronation. That was bananas. Did you watch all that with the king?
Just the edit that you guys made.
Oh yeah. I enjoyed. I don't know if I sent it to you guys, but Howard Stern did a goofing on the royal thing. That was really funny. So watch that if you want to hear some quality goofing on the royal family. But all that fur and the big cap. All right, one more call, Matt. It is noon, but feeling the energy, and I just want to go out on a good one because no offense, St. Paul, but no one knows Jessica Lange. Candace Bergen I met.
All right, which beard? You want a mustache, a beard, or a clean-shaven boy?
Let's go mustache.
What about Jessica Tandy?
She in the Zoom. Ethan Dragon.
She invented
mustachioed man.
Invented that game system. That was fun.
What game system?
The Tandy.
The Tandy game system. Wait, what is?
All right.
Hello.
Hi, Ethan.
Hey, Ethan.
How's it going? I don't know why I asked that. I know how it's going.
Yeah, I know.
It's going great.
Hey. I wanted to guess the movie that you watched,
yeah.
at least one of them. Was it Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan?
No, sir.
Ah,
No.
great movie.
I'll reveal the answer in my Patreon Saturday morning blog. Are you a member?
Sweet.
Are
No,
you-
but I will be now.
Hey, this is how we sell tickets.
Whoa.
This is how we
I'm
move.
converted.
How come you're not a patron? What's the matter with you? Tough
I'm
times?
poor, but you know,
Matt, who does he look
I can
like?
make it work.
I hate to do this to you, but
Here we go.
I'm not capable of that
I
emotion.
don't know. He just looks like Ethan to me.
all right. Reminds me of
I'm
somebody.
not getting something. I'm not getting any of that.
Where are you calling from, by the way?
Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay. We're going to be playing there over the summer.
I know I got VIP ticks.
Well, you're not that poor then.
It was a paycheck.
MC, what do we need to know about you and his golden messenger? You're not giving me much information about what's happening in the future, but you're not on the road. What are you doing out here?
How
now?
much do you
Thank you,
wanna-
friend. I'll see you in Omaha. Can't wait. I've never played Omaha.
This guy looks
Nebraska.
like he could be a member of his gold messenger, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, look
Well,
at the mustache and the hair.
I want to hear about why you're out here.
I
Like,
think
what
he
do you-
looks a little bit like young Alan Dershowitz.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't get
interesting.
to ask Mike why he's out here.
Yeah, why?
yeah.
Ask him
I'll
why.
tell you- I'll tell you
we're
why.
We have 1 minute left. Why are you out here?
Okay, yeah, great. That's all I need. I'm out here writing. There's a new record coming out this summer.
Ooh.
So I'm kind of in that in between time and filling it with things like coming out to LA and writing with people, which is something I love.
We talked about this before the show.
Yeah.
I'm a little uncomfortable about that idea personally. I don't judge you, of course, but the idea of getting in a room with another person and all right, clocks start. You start the clock. Tick,
Yeah.
tick, 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 tick. Write a song. Now. Write a song. What's it going to be about?
I like that. I like
I like
that
pressure.
That feels fun to me now. Like I said before, it wouldn't have 10 or 15 years ago, but it,
Is it a guitar and a piano? What is the general?
yeah, guitar,
room?
piano, guitar and voice, or someone is singing, or someone has a melody, or someone has a set of words,
Right.
and someone has some chords, and
But the more you do that, like 9 times you fall down, and then 10 times you get up.
What?
As Steve Gutenberg said. So you just got to keep
The
at
10th
it.
time.
The 10th time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 10th time you get
You
up.
get up 10 times.
10 times 10 is
100.
There you go.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. Let's wrap the show up now.
Wait, can you give away who you're writing with? I'm curious about.
Oh
this.
yeah, sure. Well, let's see. I did a little bit of writing with Kyle Thomas, King Tough. I know he was on the
Kyle,
show.
we love Kyle.
Yes,
He's a great
don't
guest.
we love Kyle?
I did some writing with Taylor Goldsmith of Dawes,
Love Dawes.
another dear friend.
The fact that my Dawes is Logic Pro.
Very good.
Tell him he's a fan. He'll appreciate that. I hope.
Let's see. Last night I did.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! You know who that is?
No, but I need.
So that's our friend Brendan Walsh.
Okay.
Brendan Walsh has been.
We got to bring him
banned
up
from the
next
show.
to MC
Yeah.
so we can see
He
the
and I have the same shades.
resemblance.
Resemblance.
What was that?
Resemblance.
Resemblance.
Thank you very much for being on the show. Yeah? Your music is available on Apple Music, Spotify. Do you have a preference which service people use, or is it all sort of in the same muck?
Same muck.
Fascinating, because you don't have a grasp on which one brings in more revenue, do you? Is it just sort of all goes into the same pot? I say?
Yeah, same. I mean,
I
same pot. You know how it goes.
Do you have a preference on chords, or do you prefer them all?
You prefer them all.
The two options.
It occurs to me, he's always said, it occurs to me, there's not a lot of difference between you and some other musicians, yes? Because they're all the same chords, you see.
Is it a cigarette or is
It's
it
a
a pen?
It's an actual pen. Yeah.
Does he have paper with him?
Here's a notebook, yes, of course. Yeah, actually, and as soon as you say anything that he if you push back on me, try pushing back on me in any way, so it occurs to me that your music is a bit pedantary.
Have you heard the music?
Well, of course, yes, I've definitely listened to it all, and listened to it many times. Firm grasp on it. Oh, sorry, I don't know. He's like, I've read every book.
Yeah.
So I've read every book several times.
I mean, it's a Trump approach.
Have you read Mary Shelley's Frankenstein? Yeah. No? I've read it several times. Yeah. All right. Thank you for enjoying that, Doug.
I do. I want to bring that back. You know? Next week.
Oh, William F.
William F. moment.
I have to be fully reclined.
Yeah.
You got your teeth in.
It occurs to me that there's not much more to say.
You gotta get those eyes pretty closed, you know.
The weekend is approaching. I think it was Paul Brian Thomas Howard who said that weekends are a place of reflection. Yeah? All right, thank you. That's all for Firing Line today. Thanks to the listeners, and thank you, MC, for coming in.
Thank you for
having me. It was a real pleasure. I didn't know you. I mean, we kind of randomly, your manager reached out about something completely different.
Yep.
I said, I don't really know your music that well, so I got into it. I think it's great.
Thanks
And I said, well, if he's in town, have him come by. You've got the Firing Line music.
Now I'm getting excited.
All right, everybody. We'll see you, I believe, next week. Any news about next week?
I think just regular day, right back to Thursday. Regular time.
All right.
Also, your the what's in your bag from Amoeba is awesome. I gotta say, I went through that the other day, and there's so many cool things. Some of these old gospel that you guys recommended, and I found so much good music. So
cool.
That's a good one.
Go back and
Yes.
see what we're
I
talking
like to
about.
keep it going. And also, I just want to say goodbye to everybody.
Have a wonderful time.
One more
leaving
thing.
forever?
Yeah. No, this is it.
That's it?
Bye.
All right, bye, Vic. Thanks for being a part of the show
Later.
for all these years. But we'll good luck in your future endeavors and all the best. That's how you end.
Now I'm getting excited.
I'm a country boy.
Catch some birds in the sky.
Char.